10 turns,
So
got it.
1 minute equals 10.
Duly noted.
Cool.
1 minute equals 10 turns. All right. So while you have this, and this is something that you can just say, oh yeah, and on my turn, after I do my attack and movement for my bonus, I will do Form of Dread.
Right.
Okay.
Fun. Sounds good.
Yep. It uses no spell slots. Once you use a Form of Dread,
Oh, let me do this.
you then mark on the Form of Dread that you already used one of them, and you don't get back your Form of Dread until
Hi, Mama.
you rest. All right.
Okay.
I've been on a full rant. I'm sorry. I forgot whenever Esmon is streaming, I cannot be heard.
Yeah. And if you read, it goes, you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest. Okay, so that means sleeping for a full 8 hours. All right, or at least resting for 8 hours. Nothing strenuous.
Okay.
So, yeah. Any other questions that I can answer via when it comes to people's abilities or spells?
Oh, I need to get my character sheet.
Yes, get your character sheet ready.
I know, I'm putting it off to the side. There we go. Okay.
I was freaking out over not being able to respond to chat because, yeah.
Oh.
That's what was going on, Penny.
Oh dear.
It's a mess.
Whew.
Oh, I mean, I do have some good news. Speaking on, that's why I say I think my day was good. I applied for college, so.
Ooh.
Gonna get my degree in Bachelor of Science of Applied Entrepreneurship.
That sounds just fancy.
It sounds super fancy.
You're
Right?
just being fancy at this point.
Yeah, you are.
Over there being fancy.
Well,
Fancy gal.
but also freaking out at the same time.
It's okay. I often feel that too. Where I freak out, but I'm also excited. I've been excited about this. I've been working on this along with Moon for like a whole week.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're. It's understandable.
Yep. Okay. See that Mr. AJ is on mute. Is he away from the compy? Well, when he's here, then we can all get started on the recap, which Ravi so graciously volunteered for.
Very gracious.
Very gracious.
Good gracious.
Yeah,
So
he's
gracious.
just talking to chat real quick.
Oh, all right. Other than that, Desty. We already explained how our days were. How was your day?
Well.
I'm back.
Great. You know what? That's fine.
Oh.
No, my work today was a little on the BS side, and I don't really want to go into it.
Fair.
Oh,
So.
it's all right.
Fair.
I'm just doing a check-in with my players, see where everyone's at.
Nah, I mean, I'm okay. It's just that work was really hard, and it was one of those moments where it's like, this could have been solved in an email sort of situation. And
I hate those situations.
Yeah, I'm over here going just like,
all right.
I don't know. It's there was people just asking me questions about stuff from like 5 months ago, and I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. Like, what do you? Like, why? How? Who? Where? And that kind of situation. And I'm just like, all right, can we just like not do this right now? And then I had someone email me and they were like, hey, we need you to look up this tax information. I'm like, you have the wrong person. And then they ignored that email that I wrote back to them saying that they had the wrong person and continued to say, we need this tax information now. To which I again said, you have the wrong person. I am in like quality control. I don't do tax stuff. And they're like, oh, then who are you? And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? So I was like,
leave me alone.
I'm over here going like, I don't know. What do you mean? Who am I? It was the
Maybe I'm not who I
strangest.
think I am.
I feel like I would have turned and went, oh, I'm your darkest nightmare.
There you go.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Your worst nightmare.
I'm the reason why you're gonna be in therapy starting in 3, 2, 1. Get the hell off my line.
Like, do you really want to know who I am? Because guess what? Ooh boy, here we go.
Here we go. Speaking of here we go, Ravi, without further ado, please give us a recap of last time when we were playing this game.
Thank goodness, you caught me halfway through a bite. One moment.
I'm so sorry.
We're good. We're good. No choking.
This is all part of the ambiance.
Last we left off, everybody had. So we had Vivi, Benetrix, and Valen met each other out on the road. Vivi and Benetrix were traveling together. They met Valen, who they decided was not too creepy to travel with, but we're still kind of like holding out their judgment on that. Chari and Cursed, who had been in Barovia for a little bit longer, met up at a tavern, which I believe was called Blood on the Vine.
You are correct.
Manned by a very sad man-dwarf who polished glasses with just the most cheery of demeanors, and we all met up together in the Blood on the Vine, and Valen had a lovely little moment with our very sad bartender. We found out his name, and I forgot it.
Eric.
It was Eric.
Eric, yes. It was Eric. With an A, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, with an A.
Yes, you are correct.
I did remember that it was spelled strangely. And he
Eric
smiled
the bartender.
for perhaps, yes. He smiled for perhaps the first time in a decade. Who knows? He, in return for this little bit of happiness, gave us a lead to a job with the Burgermeister of Barovia. And also like a promise that if we came back, we would get like one meal between all of us and then room for the night, which, not terrible given all things, but one meal like per person would have been better. But anyway, we went out, talked to the Burgermeister. He told us that wolves had been attacking the shepherds flocks and the shepherds themselves, and they are quickly running short of both, which they do need to survive in this land where there is very little sun and almost nothing grows other than grass, which the sheep can eat, and then you can eat sheep. So, in order to prevent this from becoming an even worse place to live in, we have accepted the offer, and we're going out to attempt to kill wolves for 2 gold pieces per wolf head. Just the heads. He didn't specify that we needed to bring the whole wolf, which is good because wolves are heavy. We talked to a farmer who allowed us allowed Vivi to borrow one of their sheep, and we took the sheep, went out to the edge of the forest, and we played a game of cards while waiting for the wolves to come. And here we sit playing cards and waiting for wolves with a sheep, just kind of, I assume, placidly munching grass behind us.
Meh.
Unless the sheep is freaking out, in which case I apologize for assuming the sheep's state of mind.
The sheep is named Hope.
That's right, we named the sheep Hope.
Yep, we did name the sheep.
The sheep is definitely like eating some dead grass, deadish looking grass.
The deadest of grass.
The deadest of grass.
So dead.
Yellowest of the dirtiest of the grass.
It's not great.
Yep. As you guys are waiting on the edge of the farmland. Evening rolls by, you do hear howls in the distance. I would love people to roll me a perception.
Okay.
Because you guys are playing games, release card games to get to know one another. I'm taking the first roll. Boop, boop, boop. I just need 2 more.
Fix that.
Cursed, you're tired.
I'm always tired.
Cursed, you're tired. You're tired.
All this socializing is.
Chari, you're just excited because, like, holy smokes, you have, like, people that are, like, spending time with you when was the last time that you were in a big old group like this, huh? It's nice. It's nice.
It's just her mind right now is just that noise.
Yep, Venetrix, you're like, this is fun, right? Gonna shuffle my cards some more, maybe we do, like, a little, more shuffle of the cards. I am going to write something to Mr. AJ and Vivi.
Oh no.
So you guys talk among yourselves as players,
Oh no.
or at least as characters, while I give Mr. AJ and Cam messages.
Do we have to give the sheep back?
Oh,
I promised I would bring it back.
Oh.
damn.
Aw, I was hoping we could keep it as a pet.
Could you just forget
Perhaps-
you made that promise?
What is it, a town mascot?
We could perhaps buy it.
It could be our team mascot.
Oh,
We
God.
have to give gold to buy it, and I only got like 10 copper.
I have no gold.
I have nothing.
I could probably find some money, but it wouldn't
You know
be in
what?
the best
No. We ain't
legal.
gonna buy the sheep. We're just gonna tell him that the wolves ate it,
Oh no.
and then we can just walk out with it.
Oh my god.
I promised that I would not let the wolves eat it.
No. We're not gonna let the wolves eat it. We're just gonna say we're gonna tell the farmer that.
You're saying we steal the sheep?
I
Yeah.
promised that I would bring the sheep back.
So we lie. About
Yeah.
Oh god.
I mean, it's not like we haven't done that before.
Chari is looking at Vivi just so confused, like doesn't even understand.
I mean, it's not the first time I've lied, probably. It's not the last time I've lied, probably.
Okay, Cam, I'm gonna send you a private DM. Where the frick? There it is.
I think for once, I think this lie would be fine to do.
You wish
Just
to
so
eat
we
the
can
sheep.
keep hope.
You just wanna keep the sheep.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Well,
because
not
we get
tonight.
lamb chops out of it.
Oh my god.
We're
Mutton.
not cooking the sheep.
Come on.
We can't walk around with a just whole ass sheep with us.
I could-
What
I've
else?
been
What are we gonna
people
do with
test-
it?
test them.
No, we're not. You know what? We're gonna take a spit, shove it up through the mouth, out the ass, hold it over a campfire, and like, what happened to the sheep?
Valen, what do you think? What do you think we should do with the sheep?
What-
Should we give it back to
What?
the farmer?
Wait a
Should we
minute.
keep it as a
What's
pet?
going on?
Hello?
Where-
What?
One of y'all are either really sneaky, or something happened to the sheep.
Oh shit! The sheep's missing.
So,
Who was watching
so
that sheep?
you looked where the fence post is. The rope has been disheveled,
Like chewed through?
and the sheep is not there.
Do you?
Oh shit!
Oh!
Was it untied or was it like broken?
Would that be an investigation roll? Or
If you guys are paying attention, there was a crow, and I'm pretty sure it chewed through it. It had strands of thread in
I'm
its
sorry, a crow?
You're telling me you saw a crow
mouth.
chew through the rope?
And lead
Yeah.
the sheep away?
I'm just telling you what I saw. Okay.
Okay,
Tell
okay,
us
so a
more.
crow
You didn't.
stole our sheep And did the sheep wander off, or like what else did you see?
Oh yeah, that's Valen, you did not see if the sheep wandered off or not. You just like all of a sudden the sheep wasn't there and there was a crow with strands of like bits of the thread of rope before flying off.
Yep.
Oh.
Shari just immediately stands up. I promised to bring the sheep back, and she just like looking for the sheep.
Okay. Investigations to find the sheep where it went.
Oh, this is
we gotta
gonna
find mutton.
This is gonna go
Can I
real
use
well.
survival since I'm trying to track it?
Yes. If
Actually,
you wish to use survival.
can I use survival as well, and also
Sure.
help Chari?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll use investigation. Maybe see something. Maybe I don't know.
What the hell?
Oh no.
It's gonna be one of those nights, isn't it?
Oh no.
Maybe.
Mm,
Probably.
Shit.
The 16
Since I
and the
saw the
17
crow with
aren't
rope,
bad.
can I do survival?
Of course. Everyone here can do survival to try and find this sheep or investigation. Ah, look at that. That's a nice 15.
Where-
And a nat 20 on the other side. Oh well.
Well,
Vivi, you're looking up into the sky. You're trying to find this damn crow.
Yeah, little bastard flew off with our sheep.
What is
Yeah, you're pretty sure that the crow is the. You're pretty sure that the crow's not only just the reason for the sheep's disappearance, but the damn thing probably let it off or something. Crows are sneaky like that.
You can just see Vivi looking up at the sky with like one eye at front and the lazy eye just going dastardly to the right.
I mean, my God, we were supposed to get mutton out of this, but no, Crow's got other ideas.
Fucking crow.
You go to search for the sheep and you head into the forest and you hear in the distance Mr. AJ, Chari, and Benetrix. You hear in the distance, meh, meh.
Mutton!
Oh,
Oh, come back.
Oh.
I promised that I would give you back. Sprinting after the
So
sheep.
I need you all. All right. So someone, Chari's sprinting after the sheep. Cursed. I'm gonna say with your survival check, though, you're helping like find. You are helping find. Oh gosh, all of these would have been at advantage actually. Because you're all helping each other. Or are you all. No, never mind. You all are looking by yourselves, and I'm going to use your combined survival. I'll have this be a group check where you guys, you know where Hope wandered off to, is what I'm going to do with this. Cursed, you're feeling more of like. There's like a strange feeling in this mist, and you don't know what to put your finger on, but. You guys probably shouldn't stay in this forest for very long. You gotta find Hope and defeat these wolves as soon as you can. That's the feeling that you get. All right?
Okay. We need to get in and out of here as soon as we can.
I need you all to drag your tokens to the bottom of the map, please.
How do I do that again?
So, there we go. There's one.
Oh, hold on. It's doing that thing again where it's not. Oh, frick. Hold on, I've got to reload.
Benetrix?
Like at the very bottom of the map?
Very bottom of the map.
Sorry, you're gonna have to give me a second. Okay, I figured it out. Right there.
I need you here.
That's
I
fine.
might as well. You know what? Let me get rid. Sorry, I'm just trying to help Benetrix here. There you are. Hey, there you are. Okay, good.
hello.
There we go.
There
Okay.
you go. Let me just grab you. So you'd be right here.
Oh,
Help you
I
out.
can't.
There you go.
Is there more
Let
map?
me get rid of this fog right here. I just did it for I'm trying to find where dynamic lighting is. Where's my dynamic
it's
lighting?
right click to look around the map. Oh, okay, I figured it out.
All right, let me make this lighter. You guys can see a little bit more?
Yeah.
Should be just a light obscuration. Okay?
Well, I still can. I still have the cone of light.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
I don't even have that, but then again,
I
I'm human,
also-
so I don't have dark vision.
Yeah. Where is But you see where the edge of the map is right now, right?
Yeah, the bottom edge.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, I have to zoom all the way out.
So bring your character there to where the bottom edge is.
Okay, am I on a different layer? Because I'm not really seeing anything other than the fog.
Let me see. Let me see here. You know what? How about I get rid of, how about I just get rid of the fog? There we go.
Oh,
Okay, now I can see.
I
Yeah.
was so far
I
off.
see where you put your character.
You said the bottom of the map. I'm like, okay, there's where
I know.
where the fog ends.
I
Way down there.
forgot that you guys cannot see what I was seeing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did you actually
Because in my
forget?
view, oh yeah, because I'm able to see the map through the fog of war.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense?
Okay,
That would make
So, like,
more sense. Yeah.
I'm able to see it. So
I put my character down and I was like, oh god, this forest is gigantic.
Oh
I know, I was about
God.
to say, damn.
yeah, like this is one of the new
No worries,
updates
no worries.
of Roll20. More like I remember when like the map used to be just like it was as big as like the map would have been like right here. Sorry about that.
Oh,
So let me now put on the fog.
Okay.
Woo.
Ah.
Now that people can kind of see what's going on. You see Hope, the sheep.
There's hope.
There's Hope. Ah, look at Hope, so cute.
all the way
Baby girl.
She's gonna.
over here to
boy.
see her.
Oh God.
So cute, so wonderful, so precious.
Oh God, I got a bad feeling.
All right, Mutt,
we-
come back over
Oh
here.
no.
Are we
Oh,
rolling
shit.
initiative right away? Or
Here
do
they
we have
come.
time for
Roll initiative, everyone.
Okay.
Oh no.
If I again get a shitty roll because my computer hates me or the dice hate me, then you know what? Whatever.
Not bad.
Oh.
Be sure to click your tokens first.
Oh, I
then
didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
You can edit. it
Click
out.
your tokens?
Yeah.
Yeah, click
Click-
your
click the
tokens
token.
first.
Then you
I
click
already
in the
rolled though. Do I have to roll again?
You can edit it. You can edit it out.
Don't, no worries.
Oh, okay.
Here's what I'm going
Okay.
to do. Okay, I know there's a way to do this, and me as DM can do this. So, turn. You see your little token suddenly appeared in the turn order?
Yeah.
You're gonna click on the number, and you're gonna add in your number.
Okay.
It's only letting me do less than I got. It's not letting me. Or maybe I have. Oh, there it goes. Never mind.
There, I added it.
My computer being done.
You
Why
can.
do you rolled a 4? What in the world?
I re-rolled because I got this first one, but I hadn't clicked on my token, so then I re-rolled to put myself in the turn order. And then
What?
I did-
Venetrix, did you click on Chari by mistake and gave her your 20?
No,
No,
I have
no.
a 20.
Like go Could it go to the top of the when we started rolling initiative? Because I got 20 on my first roll, but I hadn't clicked on my token to put myself in the turn order. So then
Yeah,
I
that's what I did
re-rolled
with
to put
mine,
myself
too.
at the turn order, and then I edited it with the first initiative roll that I got.
Okay, I added the roll that I have, but it's like not letting me like add it. It'll just go right back to 0, which is very strange. Yep, there it goes again.
Enter?
Do I have to
Huh.
press enter?
I pressed enter and it seems to have worked.
All right, give me a
Okay,
second.
so wait, how do we add? How do
Oh,
we edit
okay.
it?
That's
There
it.
it is.
All right. Chari, what was your initiative? And Venetrix, you seem to have the
That
same
worked out too
issue.
fucking well. That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's ambience.
That's my
Yep.
ambience. Yep. Gotta add your
Okay,
turn,
wow.
Venetrix. Where? Okay,
Mine was
Venetrix,
20.
you should see
Yeah.
yours is 20. Okay.
Yeah.
I can input it for you as well. Like, there we go, 20.
Here you go.
Why do we have so many
To
20s?
explain.
Because you guys are rolling hot tonight because Venetrix had a natural 20. And Chari, what was your number? Was it a 4 or a...
A 20. I put a snip in the chat so you can see.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, Chari's was a 20 as well. Yeah.
I see. Thank
Dirty
you.
20.
It's a dirty 20. Anyway. That's gonna...
The dirty 20, uh-huh.
Man.
That's what you call it
so,
when it's not. You didn't roll
as you
20 on
can
the dice.
see,
But
as
you
you
did.
can see here, we have 3 people who rolled a 20. We are going to order this by who has the highest dex score, which I believe is our dear Cursed here. What's your dex score, dear?
That's the big number, right?
Yeah, that's your big number in dex. Like, well, it's your modifier.
Yeah, it's a 3.
Okay, so that's a 20.3. What is your modifier, Venetrix?
0.
Okay, a 0. So I'm just gonna leave it by like that, and
There you go.
Chari, thank you very much. All right, so you see here, that's how we do it.
Woo.
Nice.
Now it's all fixed. See?
Yay!
Yeah.
That's what we do when we have multiple people who have rolled 20s. I don't think there's a way that you can roll this where it does that automatically, but I guess it's not on. I'll figure that out at a later date. Not right now, though.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, and how could I forget? I have to roll for Hope the Sheep.
How
Oh,
could
no.
you forget?
I'm gonna use the goat stat sheet for that. So if you see the word goat appear, she's not a goat. There we go. 13. Hope the sheep. Let's,
Damn, the sheep rolled higher than I did.
easily spooked animal.
Anyway.
The sheep is better.
Oh.
Yeah. Given that everyone has rolled initiative, let's now get started. From out of the woods, wolves appear.
All
I'm
right.
gonna change the layer to a.
Oh no.
Here's one.
Uh-oh.
Find the other.
Because of my lazy eye, I only see a cone.
I see it. I see it out in the distance.
I mean, I
See them. Oh fuck.
only see
Oh,
Bob.
fuck indeed.
Oh, fuck indeed.
Okay. Gonna have them appear out into the woodwork because I didn't give them any. I didn't give them a sneak attack. Anyway. But here they are. From out of the mist, they come. Cursed.
The
You
hell?
are the first.
Okay. So, remembering the very not great feeling that I'm feeling right now, can I do a free action before I move, or is that not a thing I can't do?
Yeah, like you can do this in any order you'd like.
I just
or at
want-
least for me, you can do this in any order you like.
I just wanted to say, like, a few words before I go in and try to stab a wolf.
Sure.
Okay.
Talking's free.
Alright, cool. I wanted to just do that. We need to get this sheep out of here and kill these wolves as fast as possible. Something is wrong here.
I have the same feeling. I have a bad feeling about this.
Just stay low,
All right.
try not to get hurt, and let's get this done. And then that's all I want to say.
Okay.
Okay. So after that, so just question. Are the wolves, also, do they also have fog of war, or is it just us?
So, wolves are able to sniff you out.
Okay.
So
I can't sneak attack.
What, like... Not exactly. No, I'm sorry.
No, I
They,
just, I felt like I needed to ask, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you would like to use one of your actions to hide from them, and then attack, just like does your... Are you at a high end? Are you at a level where you can do that? Let me check the rogue if that is something that you can do.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's second level. You get cunning action.
Okay, that would be second level. Unfortunately, if you were to hide right now, that would be your whole action to just hide until you get I believe cunning action.
Okay. So here is my plan. I am going to try to use my hand crossbow to fire at one of the wolves to distract them away from the sheep and toward me. Can I do that?
Yeah, we want to kill him anyway. Just shoot one.
I know, but like, you know, I want to try to draw their attention as well.
Which one are you going to do? Are you going to do this one? This one?
It's gonna
Which
be,
one?
it's gonna be a this one. Hello? It did it a second ago. This one.
All right.
I'm gonna get a
Go
little,
right ahead.
I'm gonna get a little closer, obviously. I can, each block is 5 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay, I want to make sure. Can I move diagonally or no?
Oh yeah, you can move diagonally.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20 into this little underbrush. Is that close enough, or do I need to get closer?
Oh, that's definitely. Listen, you could have fired where you were.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to draw their attention away. That's why.
Sure.
That's why I'm.
That's definitely close enough. It wouldn't impose disadvantage on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I don't have the hand crossbow on my weapons list.
Should
You don't have
be
the hand
like a light-
crossbow?
a
No,
light
I mean it's. I have
Do
the.
you have a crossbow or do you have a crowbar?
Oh.
Oh no.
I think you don't have a crossbow, honey.
Then why
You
do I
got
have
daggers.
that?
You have a short bow?
Oh.
Is it because I used the crossbow last time?
No. I think I just made an oops.
I do. It's all right. You can throw a dagger at them.
I could throw a dagger.
Yeah, you can definitely throw a dagger.
I just want to
Go
throw.
ahead.
I just want to throw one of my weapons at it.
I mean, you got
You
a
use
short
daggers
sword. You got a short sword, and you got 2 daggers.
Yes. Yes,
So you
I
can
do.
throw one of them.
Would I be able to recover my dagger after combat?
yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to...
It's just like, well, you can definitely recover items if you have time.
Okay. Just, wanted to make sure about
As
that.
long as we don't have to run.
Yeah, as long
That
as
was
we
Yeah,
don't
as
run.
long as
suspicious
you don't
wording.
have to. I don't want to say like, yo, yeah, definitely, for sure, you can pick up that dagger. Listen, if you forget about that dagger is gone.
Yep.
I do have some ball bearings.
Ooh, would you like to use ball bearings?
I don't know what it is.
Ball bearings. So, ball bearings.
Are they just like...
They're like
Imagine-
marbles.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
like tiny little metal balls that you can throw. I think Home Alone with those little cars.
oh.
Not very effective in a forest.
Not very effective in a forest, no. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Okay, that was just an idea. No, okay.
Yeah, I think you probably were getting ball bearings mixed up with another weapon, which is like, God, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like...
I was thinking the one
It
with...
starts with a B, but it has like a rope that it can use to entangle.
Yeah, that's
What's
it.
A bola?
Bolus.
A bola or something like that.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
it is. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
I knew what you were thinking, and I had to double check.
No,
You just
you're
got
right.
sickness in your bag.
You're right. I'm
Ebola.
sorry. I'm sorry.
No. Listen. This is one of these combats. I knew this combat was gonna take a little bit. This is the time to look. You can get creative, or you can get straight to the point.
I think I'm probably gonna get straight to the point, just try to stab the wolf.
Okay. Do you want to get closer? Or do you want to throw your dagger at it? Like.
I'm
'Cause
just...
I do have a sound effect if you want to do that.
No, I'm just gonna go and stab it. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, perfect.
Like, that's
That will do
fine,
more
right?
Damage, yeah. Probably better.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
you'll be able to do more damage with your sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Go right ahead.
okay. So Cursed, wasting no time whatsoever talking about random stuff that I have no idea what's going on about at
It's
all.
all right.
Well,
Cursed is good at this.
Cursed is... Anyway,
So good at this. I trust you wholeheartedly.
okay, so, I just want to make sure. Short sword. Do I just click on the short sword button, or do I have to roll something
Oh
else?
yeah, you are going to click on the short sword button in your attacks and spellcasting.
Okay.
Um,
Alright, I just want to make sure. Okay, so I just click on the short sword button, that's it.
yeah.
Okay. Why am I getting shit rolls?
15
Oh,
pretty good,
that's
actually.
a shit roll.
No, I'm talking
That's
about
not
the
shit roll
other.
because you.
I'm getting out the other one.
No, don't pay attention to that
okay.
one. That one doesn't matter.
That one. Listen, look at it this way. It doesn't count. That one. That one would have only counted if I said you were rolling at disadvantage, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
We only accept the first one.
Oh,
all right? The first one.
Okay.
Unless
We
she says
only
otherwise.
accept the first one. Unless I say otherwise, you don't get that one. And besides, look at it as like we're fanning the stinky rolls out.
Well, it's
Yep.
just because that's the fourth one in a row that I've gotten,
Just-
and that doesn't
just
make any
gotta get all out.
sense. So it's like, okay.
Randomness
Oh, no,
like
it
that
makes-
sometimes.
It makes plenty of sense. Remember what I said before? You will get angry at these dice.
I mean, I'm not angry. It's just, it's like this. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed, you know?
I'm just
I understand.
disappointed.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Anyway, does
We
it?
thought we raised these dice better.
Yeah, that's what I thought, right? Okay,
Yeah.
does a 15 hit the wolf?
Yeah, 15 definitely hits the wolf. You hit it for 5. You
Okay, so
you slash into it.
I'm gonna. Okay, so here's
Is
how
what
this
you hear.
works. Yeah.
Poor puppy.
Cursed, wasting absolutely no time, just dashes in immediately, like, just because she can, and just goes to that wolf, and just with, like, precision that even she's kind of surprised about, just slashes it across the side. And just
Yep,
like,
it's still up.
Yeah.
It whines at you, but we'll go back to snarling and being a bad boy.
He's bad. He's so bad. He's not a good dog. He's bad. He's so bad.
He's
Can I pet
bad.
that
so
dog?
bad.
You pet that dog.
He's a bad dog.
I'm trying to look up to see, like, if there's anything else that you could possibly do. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do. I can't really do much
Yeah.
else because I've already
Unfortunately-
I already took my free action to say something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you already took your free action to say something. You don't really have a bonus action. Like, until you get to second level, that cunning action will be able. Unfortunately, action. You either use it to do something like
Attack.
physical or attack.
Yeah.
Like, so now we
That's
go
level 1
to
for you.
what? Yeah, that's level 1. We go to Chari.
Okay, so I have an object interaction. Would
Yes, you
you
do.
allow me to use that to grab Hope's collar if she still has it on?
I
The-
didn't
the crow
realize that
chewed through
Hope
the
had
rope.
the crow chewed through the rope.
I used
so-
my cunning artisan bracelet
Mhm.
last time to kind of make a collar and then like a rope to tie
Ah.
so that it would be more comfortable for her. So she still has the collar on. I would like to go and
Okay.
just like slip my fingers under the collar to hold her.
Okay. I would like you to do an animal handling with Hope because she's freaked out.
Is this going to be my whole action if I do this? Because
It
if
will
it
be
is, I'll
your
do something else.
whole. It will be your whole action to do this because you're trying to wrangle Hope in.
Okay.
And if you wanna, you do have your movement action if you want to move her to somewhere else. If you do this, it's just you won't be able to attack. And if you have any
Ah.
bonus actions, if you have
I
any bonus
will-
action spells, that's perfectly. You can then
Yeah.
do something.
No.
But
I won't do that then. I'll move to here. And
Yeah.
then I will cast Bless on Cursed, on
okay.
Benetrix, and on Cursed, Benetrix, and Valen. I'll kind of look at Vivi and be like, she can probably survive without me, and then she won't.
Huh?
'Cause I can
Could
only do
you
3.
please,
Yeah.
please click on blessed so that people can see what it means? All right. So
Okay.
range up to 30 feet, up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. She can concentrate this up for 1 minute. That means she has 10 rounds of combat where she holds on to this.
So this is a
I'm
tight
going to
box
give you
for everybody.
all. So you gave it to Cursed, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm just gonna put a little symbol on you, Cursed.
Yep.
That gonna put your little thing right there. That's a show of being blessed. Oh, there you go.
Thanks.
is what you hear.
I-
Benetrix, you hear a oh around
Except
you.
it's
I
like-
feel
so
I
it's
feel
all
mad
just
blessed
hisses.
right now.
You feel
Except
blessed.
It's a lizard folk blessing, so it's just hisses. It's like
Hashtag
Oh, okay.
blessed.
Valen, you hear a.
but you feel
But you're
good.
blessed.
You feel good about it.
You're blessed. There you go.
We don't do singing.
And,
with lizard
now
folk.
that-
We're not good at it.
Yeah, everyone heard the. But you feel good.
Mhm.
Huh.
That's my whole turn, so we can move along.
Are you good?
All right, so if you see here, when a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll 1d4 to add to the number of the attack roll or saving throw. So if Cursed, let's say Cursed like rolled something like a 10 as opposed to the 15. If she had been blessed by Chari before then, she would then roll 1d4, add it to her attack roll to like either an 11 or 12, 13 or 14. So it would change.
Make it a little easier for you guys to hit.
It makes it easier for you guys to hit. If these wolves had something that would make you do a saving throw, which they don't, you would do the same thing.
Oh, they don't.
Anyway,
they don't have trip? I said nothing.
So what are you talking about? La la la. Anyway,
La,
Bellatrix,
la.
it's your turn.
Metagaming.
La la la.
Mocha, real quick. Mocha. All I can see is like a cone off to the side of Vivi, so I'm not able to see the map at all. Is that on purpose?
Oh, that's on purpose. That's on purpose. You know what? Hold on. Let me, I was doing this more or less as like flavor. I'm gonna make it less so. Do you see a little bit more?
Let me see.
Same.
Yeah, I can just see the same. Like I'm not able to see in front of me at all. I'm only able to see off to the side.
Let me send you a snip of what I see, just so you can see
Yeah.
how thorough.
Because this
mix
definitely,
is.
I will say that this is something that definitely works for the dark.
Yeah,
but,
that's all I
mean,
can see. So is that like on purpose?
That's on purpose for darkness. But you know what? Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the mist is clearing up a bit. I'm gonna turn off dynamic lighting so you guys can see a little bit more. You see?
Okay.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
So I'm gonna say like the mist is becoming less thick, just to make it a little bit fair for you guys to see. And the next time I do mist combat, I'm just gonna have to change the vision of your tokens, so everyone is so it's more equal footing. I apologize, but
You're good.
if you're in utter darkness, aside from the mist, your vision that is already on your tokens are set up like that on purpose. Okay?
Duly noted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Venatrix,
Yes.
your turn.
So I'm going to move up closer to Curse and the wolves. So 5, 10,
Right?
20, 25. And then I'm going to use one of my spells to
Ooh.
to trap the wolves. I'm going to use Entangled.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I want you to put entangled into the chat so we can read it together.
Fancy.
Okay. So how do I do that? Do I just click on
You click
Click
on
on the spell.
you just click on the spell.
Okay.
There should be like a little speech
If
bubble
you
next to
if
it.
you if you need more guidance, share your screen with me so I can help you out.
Okay. Let me see.
Yeah. I'm getting sick and tired of this one. Might as well do this one. There you go.
Why is it not letting me? Oh wait. Entangled? I think so. Yes. Alright, so I'm on the. So I clicked on it, and it's telling me to do the public roll. To do a roll.
Yep, do that.
Yep, that's what you're gonna do.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
There we go.
Nice.
There it is. All right, entangled, one action, so that's your one action that you're doing, has a range of 90 feet. Your target is a point within range, concentration up to 1 minute, which is a spell that you can hold for 1 minute.
Okay.
All right, so that's 10 turns. So grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from a point within range. Now, where are you starting this? Remember that there is, like, on the side, a measure feature, so that you can accurately measure for what you want. Okay. So that would be... So, where would you like this spell to start? And I'm going to warn you, be careful where you put this spell because you could grab Cursed as well.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
which you don't want.
Please don't kill me.
Unless you want to. Oh, this spell doesn't kill.
No, but wolves do.
They do. That's true.
That's true. So, where are you going to start this this spell?
I feel like so if it has a range of 90 feet.
So as a range of 90, so your casting range is up to 90 feet. The grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square.
Okay. So
Like
I'm going
4
to-
squares by 4 squares.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 squares by 4 squares. Let me get something where I can draw something
Yep.
to help you.
So this is probably where I would
Boom.
start the incantation, right where, or this square right here.
That square right there. Okay, hold on a moment. Okay, so 5, 10, 15. Is this? Can someone help me measure? I'm trying to make
Pretty
sure
good.
that I'm. Yeah, starting there. I'm just trying to get.
A square of the appropriate size.
A square of the appropriate size.
So
Okay, hold on a
that
moment.
would be.
Let me.
One more.
Ooh.
Oh, nope.
Oh, thank you. Whoever's doing that, thank you.
That is that's Cam.
That helps.
Yep.
Thank
so
you,
how big
Cam.
a square do you need it?
20.
20 by
20 feet by 20. Thank you, Cam.
Yeah. Just go to where it
Please,
says
please leave it.
Okay.
Where?
Yeah, just go under where the ruler is, measure, and then
Yeah.
select the drop down shape should be the square.
All right. All right. So this is the 20-foot square. Where are you putting it? Putting it here?
Right here. Yeah.
Right here? That's the center of it. Okay, let me just get this. Boom. There we go. Okay. And that's where you want it to be?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Okay, I should get an entangle vine token or something. Anyway, now I have to roll spell save DCs.
Yay.
Which is, if you, for example, were caught up in this curse, and you're using a strength saving throw, you'd use a d4 to help you get out of it because you're blessed.
Yay.
Yep. All right, rolling
can I ask a dumb
first wolf.
question?
That's a natural 20.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So if, and this is just like big hypothetical, if Cursed were like to step into that circle, she'd get entangled immediately.
You would get entangled.
Okay, just wanted to know.
You would have to roll a strength saving throw. And I am so sorry, but as these binds grow and try to encase these wolves, they do not get entangled. They snap and bite at the vines. Now this is tough terrain for them. This is tough terrain. So while they're in this square, they're not going to be moving as fast as they would, but they're not tangled up. If they continued staying in this square, then they would have to roll strength saving throws again.
Yeah, rough terrain means that that it takes double their movement to go through a square. Like one square was 5 feet, rough terrain, one square would be 10 feet.
Yeah.
But it's still very good because it's
Okay.
going to keep the ones that are further away from closing on us and overwhelming
Yeah.
us. So it's very good.
yeah.
Swin, think of it as that they're hindered.
Yeah.
So
They're
like,
hindered right now.
this is like force hesitation, or they just blew up a chem trap.
Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah. I got time to think.
CBD terms.
There you go. I got you. I
Yeah.
got you, homie.
Very nice. Very nice.
It's so good when friends are close enough to explain things on their terms. Anyway, Benetrix is if that's all you're doing, I'm moving on.
Yes.
Oh.
That's it.
This is I didn't mention it to Ravi, but I have to mention it to you, Venetrix, because you are throwing up a concentration spell. You have to be careful casting any other spell that is also concentration.
Okay.
Like if you were to if you also go ahead, Kim.
You can only have one concentration spell going on at a time. Like if you got this going on, you can't. If you want to cast another concentration spell, you're gonna have to drop this spell to activate that second spell.
Okay.
Right.
And also, concentration spells have a where you have to make a con save. If you were ever to get hit, like something physically hit you, you have to roll to maintain the concentration on that spell.
Okay.
Yep. For you, you have to roll at least an 11 to keep your concentration on the spell.
Okay.
If you get hit. Anyway, this wolf all the way back here, which thank God for the rest of you that he was the one furthest back starting on the wolf's turn, goes 5, 10, looks at these vines and how they're grasping and hesitates. I'm gonna roll an intelligence on this wolf, okay?
Be dumb.
Just to see what they're gonna do.
Please be dumb.
And this wolf is gonna be like, and goes into the square. I can make it.
I can make it.
That's what the wolf does.
Hooray!
I can make it.
I can
I'll be
do-
fine.
I can do
He's
it.
gonna roll, and he immediately gets entangled. You hear like, and he's just stuck there.
Yes.
Now the next wolf is the one that is in this square already. This one right here. So he's gonna be moving. 10, 20,
20.
and to get out of it, 30.
Huh.
Yep. He's licking his chops. Is like, well, hold on a moment. Let me see. Does he roll to attack Venetrix? Or is he more focused on that damn sheep? I'm gonna roll 1d20 here. 1d2 right here. It's a coin toss. If it's odd, he goes after you, Venetrix.
Oh,
If
right.
it's
Okay.
even, he's going after Hope. It's an odd.
Well,
He's
What did
not
I
bomb.
say before?
I think
He's
you
going
said
after he's going
I
after
don't-
Hope.
He's going after Hope. So he's going to be using the rest of his movement. He's going to be like, now that he's out, shakes. And like, he's not going to be able to attack on this turn, but he's going to be using the rest of his movement to just get up to Hope. However, because he's doing that, Venetrix, you can have an attack of opportunity. So
ooh, yes.
5, you can hit him if you want.
Yes, I would love to hit this wolf to at least.
Okay, hit the
Hopefully
wolf,
hurt.
please.
With what? Do I just say what I'm using?
You cannot use any spells if you have a staff, a sword,
I do have
your
a
leg.
I do have a quarter staff.
Use your quarterstaff. Hit him.
bonk it, bonk it.
Bonk it.
Bonk
okay.
it. Bonk the wolf.
Ah, no. Fuck.
Yeah,
you
poop
do
that
not
snoop.
bonk
Oh.
the wolf.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And now
Oh,
he's
no.
and now he's here, and Hope the sheep is like, oh shit,
Oh shit!
Vivi. A surprise Pikachu face for Hope the sheep.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Vivi, it's your turn.
Nothing.
Oh shit! Our meal
Nothing.
ticket.
Okay, right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna flank with Cherry over here. Save mutton.
No. Chari.
Got food on the mind.
Okay, so
Alright,
you're
she's gonna
rolling with
swing out her-
advantage
Gonna
because
swing out her-
flanking.
Yep. Because flanking.
21 definitely
hits.
hits. And you definitely hit this this wolf hard. Like it's a good hit. Like, ooh, it's still up. And it snarls at you, Vivi. Do you do anything else?
Yes. one
Vivi
sec-
snarls back. I'm kidding.
Nope, wrong one. I want to do. I thought, shit, I was trying to put that up there. 1 second. Shield Master.
Shield Master.
Yeah, I want to use my bonus action to shove the wolf 5 feet away from Hope.
Ooh.
Sure. Go, so take an attack action on your turn. You can use a bonus action to shove the creature within 5 feet of you if you are incapacitated. So you already attacked him, and now you're using your shield bonk. So I have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes,
What
I believe so.
Am I beating?
That's what I'm trying to find out. You are allowed to.
Shield AC bonus any dexterity saving throw?
No, that's not going to
Oh, no,
count. It's
sorry,
the
sorry,
first
sorry.
part. If you take the attack action on your turn, you use a. It doesn't say. Let me look it up somewhere else.
You shove the creature within 5 feet of you. I think you just do it if you hit. I don't think there's a saving throw. I think you just do it.
Oh, you just do it?
Looks like it.
That's what I'm reading of what it seems like. Since you
Yeah.
like successfully hit, you might
Yep.
just automatically do it.
Yep.
Yeah, the dexterity saving throw is for you.
Yeah, if that ever situation arises.
Yep. So you shove it 5 feet away from Hope. So,
Yes.
which direction? And I will say the
I
only
wanna-
directions that you could possibly, because of your placement, would be either here, here, or here.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put it over here in front of Shari.
All right. Boom. You hit it. And that wolf like is going. "Brr." Right. Hope the sheep. Hope the sheep. What do? You're an animal. So let's see here. Hope the sheep. Well,
Fight or flight.
either fight or flight. Okay, y'all. What are you betting here? Does Hope the sheep? I guess I'll do a wisdom saving throw for Hope the sheep. If Hope beats a 10, Hope fights. Okay?
Really?
Yeah, Hope will fight back.
Oh my god.
It's an animal. It's in fight or flight right now. If Hope is around hits a 5, Hope will run away. If Hope hits lower than a 5,
She's gonna stand there and
then
just
Hope
drool.
Hope will be frozen in fear.
Stand there and drool. Yeah.
Stand there.
Yeah.
It happens.
I mean,
Wow.
it's a sheep. What?
Hope runs away. It was a
That's what I
9.
figured.
Oh.
It was a 9.
Oh.
Boy.
Run,
Well,
Hope.
provoke-
Hope's gonna
provoke
run
the-
away. but it provokes an attack of opportunity.
Oh no!
Oh no.
How many hit points does Hope have?
I think a 1.
I wouldn't put much faith into this unless that wolf misses.
Wait,
let's
is
see if the
Chari not
wolf-
still holding on to Hope though?
I didn't because I blessed
Oh,
you
Use
guys
bless instead, yeah.
to grab her.
Yeah, okay.
You lucky son of a bitch of a sheep!
No.
The wolf goes to lunge. And the sheep goes meh, 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 and runs the fuck away as the wolf goes to like bite and like Hope does like a spin jump run, hits the wolf in the jaw, and starts running off. Using its full speed to run the hell off.
Yeah.
Hi, Hope. Oh, bye, Hope.
Can AJ take an attack of opportunity on the sheep?
On
Grapple
the
her.
sheep?
Yeah.
You want to grapple Hope?
Like, oh, get grass over here.
I don't particularly want to because I'm too close to the wolves, but maybe AJ could because she did run right past him.
Yeah, like right past me.
Please, DM.
I'm gonna tell you this: to hit Hope, all they had to do was hit a 10.
Did they hit a 9?
It was an 8.
Oh.
Ooh.
You want to know?
Oof.
You want to know how many hit points Hope has?
2?
2.
1.
4.
One.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh,
That's
okay,
more than I
oh,
thought.
The damage,
Damn.
the damage would have been 6.
Oof.
Oh, damn.
Also, not enough to kill her outright. She would have been making death
Hope
save.
Yeah.
is lucky.
Hope is
Hope is.
our last hope of getting money. Let's go.
All right. Well, what are you deciding, Mr. AJ? Balin, Hope runs past you.
Am I
Back to the
allowed to do
farm, you
animal
see.
handing to try and grab it?
I will allow you to do a reaction to do a grapple on Hope.
Grapple. Okay.
Grab our Hope.
Not animal handling because it's
Yeah.
it's happening way too fast. So a grapple.
Right.
That would be you rolling your athletics.
Oh
Let me put
no.
Hope-
Oh no.
Hey,
you don't have to do
you
that,
could.
right?
You could. Hold on. I'll put Hope back up here. Just in case you do it.
You got this.
All things are possible.
Grab our Hope.
Oh, it's not gonna be good.
Tackle Hope.
Oh!
Oh!
my
I tackled
God.
Hope.
You tackled Hope.
Woo!
So I guess Hope
Is Hope gonna roll again?
rolls their own strength
Yeah.
because they're running away and they're a sheep.
Right. Please don't put up a fight.
Oh my god!
What?
It's a 13!
New tie?
Oh,
You tied
It's
with a
tied?
fucking sheep! Which means you hold on to Hope!
But barely.
Barely!
Wait. Who has the highest strength?
Oh,
oh. Not me.
Wait.
be
Because they're
Hope.
tied. It
Hope.
goes whoever has the higher strength.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Hope has the highest strength.
I love how the sheep has the higher strength than a fucking person. Don't
It's a
fuck with
+1.
Hope.
Can I'll flavor this this way. You grab onto Hope and you're like, yeah! I will say, instead of Hope running off the map, you are being dragged by Hope.
Oh no.
So Hope suddenly goes which makes you go because Hope has no idea what's going on.
Patron just losing his shit in the corner.
Balin, you good?
Because I will say, because you meet with the athletics, you are just barely holding on to Hope. You're
Hope
on
has
her.
grappled you.
Hey,
Hope has grappled you.
I got Hope, you guys. Or I think Hope may have
Yeah.
gotten me. I'm not too sure.
Come to return the sheep.
Well, everybody, it's now this wolf's turn.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
This wolf has been previously hit by Cursed. It's going to, first, get out of the vines, which will be like right here. Which is going to be 10. And is going to, let's roll this wolf's intelligence, shall we?
Please.
Please be
It's a
dumb.
6.
Please be dumb.
So
Please be
it's going to
dumb.
be attacking Cursed.
Hey.
Okay. 22
Oh fuck, yeah, that hits.
to
Oh
hit
my.
you. That is 7 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
And now, remember that whole thing about strength saving throws?
Yes.
Well, now you have to roll a strength saving throw to ensure that you are not knocked down prone.
Okay, hold on. I've got to. Hold
Remember when I said wolves don't have saving throws they can impose on you?
I lied.
Dirty lie. Dirty, dirty lie.
on. Okay.
Rather, I forgot that the wolves can do that.
Okay, so do I just click on the word strength or wait, no, it says saving
you're-
throws.
Yep, click on the word saving throw.
Okay, so saving throw
You're
and you
using
said
the first one.
and you said strength, right?
Yep, strength saving throw.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh.
sake.
So, guess what?
I'm prone.
You're blessed.
Oh
No,
right.
you're blessed.
I am
Because I want you to roll 1d4 to see if it helps.
hashtag blessed. Alright, give me a second. So that's
You got this.
hash
You
roll
got this, Curse.
1d4, right?
Yep, 1d4.
No.
It does not help. You
Oh,
are
no.
now knocked prone, so let me put a symbol on you to show being prone.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright.
A man kneeling. You
Oh,
have
no.
been bitten on the arm, and it drags you down to its level, knocking
Oh, no.
you down to the floor, and its amber eyes glow at you, and it growls.
I growl back.
All right, now is this wolf's turn. All right, over here. So, it sees the vines. Let's roll its intelligence.
Is it dumb?
Please be dumb.
Is it dumb?
I can't. Well,
Well?
5, 10,
Yes!
It's dumb.
20,
It's dumb.
30.
It's
This
dumb.
is another wolf. This is another wolf that believes. Yeah, totally. I can do this.
Did he roll to see if he's trapped?
I have to roll to see if he's trapped. Hold on. So, let me just go over here. Let's roll to see if it's trapped. It is not trapped. So its belief in itself was true. But 20, 30, it's gonna use its full movement. 40, 50,
Sit, boy.
60. Hey, Valen, you're riding a sheep.
I'm riding a sheep.
You hear in your head, just for flavor wise. Oh yeah, ride that sheep! Ride it! Come on, little doggy! Or little sheepy!
Oh my
Great.
god. Please, no.
What do I have to roll to successfully ride the sheep?
Rolling
Oh.
animal handling. If you're thinking of riding Hope into battle.
Oh my
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't foresee this happening, but you can now ride Hope into battle.
Oh my god.
Just look at her like,
no!
This is your action. I will say for a bonus
Okay.
action, you will move Hope to charge at one of the wolves.
All right.
Unless you'd like to just run away. Also valid.
Yep.
Nope, you gotta go
Alright.
into battle.
I think I'm going to ride Hope. How far can I ride Hope?
You can move Hope for 40 feet. Hope's fast.
40 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Not entangled. Preferably not.
Yeah, please don't.
I will say, if you come to here, then you'll be
Yeah.
flanked with this wolf, and you'll give someone advantage.
That's exactly where I want to go with Hope.
Okay. All right. So you do a
That's
charge.
No.
If Hope moves at least 20 feet forward in a straight line to a target and hits it, it deals extra damage.
Hit that sheet.
Hit that wolf. Hit that wolf, baby. Hit that wolf.
Yeah, wait.
Oh.
Yep. So are you going to be hitting
Oh.
Might as
the
well.
wolf?
I could get some free lamb chops out of this. We're gonna hit the wolf.
Hit the wolf. Okay, you're hitting the wolf.
We're hitting the wolf.
We're hitting the
It's not-
wolf. We're doing
not with that
a charge. Meow. Meow. I'm gonna have you be right here. You're technically riding Hope.
I'm riding on top. Yep.
Riding on top. Hope is going to ram. And Hope hits.
Why is this sheep a badass?
Just not what the farmer had in mind.
Yes!
I mean, to be fair, the
So-
sheep has survived
How
so
much?
many wolf
And
attacks.
it rolls an extra 2d4 of damage. Oh my god.
Oh, did
Does it kill the wolf?
Did she kill it?
did Hope just kill a wolf?
This music is too serious. Hold on a moment.
Hope just killed a wolf.
Hope just killed it!
Hold on.
Hope just.
This
This sheep runs, ramming. Valen, you're riding the sheep. It's filled with a fury you've never seen in a sheep before that you somehow entice. You see your patron riding with you with a captain's hat, like for a naval ship, being like, and bludgeons the wolf to death, making it boom, boom, in a bloody corpse.
Ah.
And well, it's right here. You're right here, and that's what we got right now.
Holy shit!
That's what we got right now.
Wow. Wow.
This is why
What
we're
an
not
amazing
eating
turn.
sheep.
And now we go back to this music.
Oh my god!
Hope is our family. We
Sorry,
take
it's
Hope.
staring at you.
Can we keep the
Oh
sheep?
my god.
Can we keep it?
We're keeping the sheep.
We're keeping
Well,
it.
we'll see.
It's mine now.
We'll see. The Legend of Hope is now being written, I guess.
Holy shit! Hope just
Valen,
killed a fucking wolf.
That was your action and your bonus action?
Yep.
You have a free action.
Vela just goes, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it's like reactions are like talking object interaction.
Huh?
I'm gonna have Valen say, "I never knew a sheep could be this worthy of a warrior."
It gives out. It's a war cry of the sheep. Anyway, that wolf is dead. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh
That
well.
was great.
That was great. This is D&D at its finest, folks.
Yep.
So, I didn't plan for this to happen. We just were gonna see if this was gonna happen. Anyway, time to roll for this wolf's intelligence. That's a -2. So, it goes in. Strength save is a 4. It's immediately entangled.
Hey!
Hey!
It's dumb and weak. Let's go.
Curse, it's now your turn.
Okay, so I've got a fucking wolf on top of me.
Yep.
Can I glance over to Venatrix and be like, a little help here? Because would that be like a pincer attack right there?
Venatrix, unfortunately has to move on her turn to create a pincer attack.
Oh, okay.
But then you'd be next to a second wolf.
But yeah, that would be next to a second wolf. That would be bad. Okay.
And not only that, but okay, so let me double check on the bite. So it's not holding on to you. You are knocked prone right now. So you have to get up. And getting up will unfortunately do half your speed.
Well, it's okay. I wasn't gonna move anyway.
Okay.
I was just gonna
get up though. Yeah.
I was just gonna stab it again.
Okay, go right ahead. You can stab it.
Okay, but so I have to get up first, right? And that's half my speed?
Yeah, you have to get up first.
Okay.
If you attack it, unless you have a feat that says otherwise, if you attack it while prone on the ground, it's going to be at disadvantage.
No, I think, you know, is getting up like a free action or a reaction?
Oh yeah, that's
part of your movement.
It's part of your movement. It's part of your movement.
Okay, since I'm not moving, that's fine. I'll just use whatever the movement just to get up.
Yeah, so that's using 15 feet of your movement, I believe.
Yes, it is. So I get up, I look at the wolf, and I'm just like, you motherfucker. So yeah, I guess I just stab the wolf again.
You stab the wolf?
I stab the wolf.
Go right ahead.
Do I remove that prone thingy or?
Oh yeah, I'll remove it for you, my dear. You're no longer prone.
Alright, just give me a second.
Thank you for reminding me because I couldn't see it.
No, it's all good. I just was like, okay, so I'm up now, right? Like, I'm up now, okay.
Yep, you're up. Oh, and by the way, we have now entered into the second round.
Okay.
I'm just making notes on that because we have spells that are up.
Alright, so I go in for the short sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you add your
13
bless as well.
Add your bless.
Okay, so
It's 1d4.
1d4. Oh shit, Venatrix, you could have added for your attack too. I forgot.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that too. You could add
16.
Sneak attack.
yeah. Wait, is this
The bless?
Yeah, that's for bless. Yeah. On the 13, that makes it a 16. Does a 16 hit?
Oh yeah, 16 definitely hits. And guess what? You skewer this wolf. It's down.
Okay, so
Boom.
can I flavor text this the way I want to?
Oh, of course.
Thank you. So, Cursed being mighty pissed that this fucking wolf basically, knocked her over, is very much angry at the wolf. So she just, like, her eyes, which are this, like, kind of more dull violet, flash in an anger that is very rarely seen from Cursed, who is very more muted. So, like, in a moment of just pure, I guess rage is the best way to put it, she takes her sword and just jams it right into the wolf's throat and twists before taking it out and just, like, even wiping off a little bit of the blood before, and she kind of gives it, like, a very empty, more dead look in her eye before, like, realization kind of flashes back into it, and she's, like, goes right back to normal again, like, whoa, I don't know where that came from.
Came from being bit. Anyway.
It came from being bit and maybe other things.
Got rabies now.
Oh, should I have you guys rolling for rabies? None of these wolves are rabid.
I was gonna be like, Valen, no, stop.
That's an idea for another time.
Another time, not this time.
Constitution saves for days.
Yup.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy hydrophobia.
Oh no.
For those of you who don't know, if you have rabies, you become hydrophobic because you lose the ability to swallow.
Oh, I guess, can I ask, since I only used half of my movement, right? Would I be able to take just, like, one step back?
Of course.
Okay, so after she does that, she takes one step back to, like, try not to, because there's another wolf there that could very much kill her.
You take one step back. Since you only use 15, you use 20, you can move your full 30 if you'd like.
I will just take another step back.
All right.
That's fine with me. And, like, she'd, like, take a few steps back and just kind of, like, the bite hurt, like, a lot. Like, ow.
Ouch.
Ow, Charlie.
All right.
Charlie bit my
Charlie.
finger.
Okay.
Charlie.
Chari, my Chari Mill.
Chai,
I 1 in a million.
I would like to shoot this wolf with my crossbow.
Yay, my Chari million.
So it's funny, she has a lot of like weapons on her that look like they're made out of bone or pieces of stone that are very crude. This looks like it was made for halflings. And she pulls it out and she like kind of wields it with one hand, with like one hand kind of delicately over the other side, but she's like pretty good with it. Even so.
Oh,
We're gonna
Oh, wow.
Wow.
that hits.
Wow. Wow.
give
Wow.
a
Wow.
21 and 6 piercing damage to that wolf.
Hits him right in the face. It's
Ow.
alive.
Bitch.
It just pierced the cheek.
Just
And
pierce
then-
the-
She takes a moment to like turn to got my brain words. She takes a moment to turn to Valen and to Hope, who have both like done this incredible thing. And for no reason that you can understand, she like puts out her frill, and her bright blue eye spots on her frill just kind of like stare at you for a few seconds in this really strange way. And then she turns back to what she's doing. And that's my turn.
Love it.
Fair.
Matrix, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to move in front of Chari. Ah, I can hold. Thank you. There we go. 5. I'm gonna move my 5. And then I'm going to take my javelin and stab the fuck out of this wolf right in front of me.
Hey.
Oh.
There you go.
Wow.
You stab this wolf and it is down. It's dead. You can flavor it however you please.
I pick up some dirt and I'll just toss it on the wolf and be like, you get buried 6 feet under.
Nice.
Trying to get
All
back at
right.
our sheep.
Let me just get rid of this wolf. Get rid of this wolf. Get rid of this wolf. 2 wolves left. Anyway. Now. This wolf is gonna move. I'm gonna have it. I would have it roll an intelligence, but now I think wisdom.
Ooh.
Because it's still entangled.
It's entangled here. It's kind of weighing its options. Okay.
It's weighing its option.
It's like,
It sees what's going on. This wolf back here, and it bursts out of the vines.
Oh no.
Steps back. And flees into the mist.
Oh. Bye.
No, our money.
No, money!
No, our money. Wait, no, come back.
Get back here, we need that.
We need that. We need your head.
Yeah.
Now we have
The
Vivi.
gold runner.
Exactly.
Okay.
Don't let it
It's
escape.
3
Wolf is
pieces.
Okay, 1 second. Oh shit, no need of that. That was Vivi
And then
becoming a.
Vivi nukes everyone.
It just nukes everybody. We're all dead.
And then Vivi nuked everyone. Campaign over.
Shit. Can Vivi take a dash action to run after that wolf?
I mean, you can try. What path are you taking?
I'm just gonna. Can I go straight up through here?
All right, but
Actually,
it
no, can I go-
is tough. Yeah, it is tough terrain though.
That's what she's gonna do, so she can catch up with that wolf, so he can't escape. That's 2 gold, people. 2 gold.
You could sidestep here and get further if you just like skirt the edge, if you want.
Well, this is I'm technically accepting as like a barrier because of trees and foliage.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha. Never mind.
that's why I was asking, what path are you going to take?
So what I'm doing is called a dash action. This allows me to move double my movement, but I spend my action to do it.
Yeah.
So Vivi is running up here to catch up with this wolf before he can run away.
You get a
Alright.
strength save. You get a bless for your strength saving throw.
Yep. Use a strength save.
Okay, strength save. Oh, come here, Vivi. Alright, strength save should be her bread and butter, but I don't think so.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well,
Well,
oh, no, you can't. No.
no, not even with that, because you need to beat an 11. But you can roll it just to see.
You start yelling, Vivi! Or no, wait, it's Venetrix who did the spell. Venetrix!
And it tried.
Venetrix
So
one!
where does
Fortunately,
Vivi does Vivi stop right here?
Vivi, you entered into here, and I'm gonna say for flavor-wise, you fall right there.
Okay.
You are covered up in vines. Valen, you hear in your head, you know I've read about this. But I'm not sure if I'm totally into it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Vines writhe and encase around you, Vivi, and pull you right to the ground.
Well, son of a bitch.
Sorry.
Technically, it's not
Hey,
your
look, it's
fault.
Hope the sheep.
You're right in there.
Well, let's see what Hope the sheep does.
Oh no. Am I still on top of Hope?
You're still on top of Hope.
Oh no.
I have to roll a strength save for Hope to see if she can still withstand you being on top of her.
Yeah.
Oh my god! That's a 17 on Hope.
Oh no.
Oh my god, no.
Sure.
Hope is just
Holy shit.
a little tank.
Hope is tanking this entire combat.
Does Hope get to
Oh,
Are you
my-
sure Hope doesn't have more health than that? I feel like
No,
something's
I
going on
swear
here.
to you, all Hope has is a 4 in health. Hope
Hope
looks back at you, Valen, and is like blinking like, now what? And Hope will not move until you say so. It's Valen,
Oh.
it's your turn.
Oh. Okay.
Does Hope get to gain a level with us after this?
She better.
I
Right.
swear
know,
to
right?
you, I'm gonna reveal something in my GM notes when this combat is over.
Oh no. Okay.
God.
Does dismounting Hope take up an action?
It will be half your movement.
Half my movement. Okay. I'm
Yeah, so
definitely going
15.
to. I'm definitely going to dismount Hope.
Okay.
in complete disbelief.
Hope licks its face. Meh.
And then I'm gonna cast a spell.
Yeah!
I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Mm.
A warlock's bread and butter.
Yeah.
The one spell that they love to spam because it's the only thing that they can really spam.
Yeah.
It's still a good. It's a good cantrip.
It's a fantastic cantrip, though.
It's
It's good for a reason, and oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Did you just
Then,
one?
Alright.
I think you just one-shot it.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
But goodness gracious, were you close to doing that? Flavor this Eldritch Blast for me. What's it look like?
Gosh.
Aim steady there, Valen.
So Valen takes his arm, holds it out, and he's kind of grasping his forearm with his other hand. And he sits there, and you see a glow start forming up around his arm. It's not very bright. It's more of like a dark glow, and it fires straight towards the wolf, hitting him directly in the shoulder.
Nice.
Boom.
For those of you who are near Valen, would you roll me a perception, please?
Does that include me?
Or I think you're looking in that general direction. Vivi can't because Vivi is currently face first in a bunch of vines.
Oh my god.
It's a
Natural
nat
20.
20.
Oh, that's 20.
Guys, you see when Valen aims, like a wispy, shadowy, see-through figure. You see, like, almost like his shadow behind him cock a gun, like a shotgun. And when he blasts, like, it's a wet. I'm saying it to you as players to understand. You as characters have no idea because you've never seen something like this before. Cock it and fire with him, like it was like power behind the blast before disappearing.
So that's the waft fart.
Can I ask him something?
Sure.
As Chari's eyes go wide and she turns to him and says, "Are you a god?"
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. The music stopped.
Yeah, I know.
at
It
the
was
perfect
perfect
spot.
timing.
Valen, what do you say?
No, to his patron,
hold on.
not to him.
To his patron? It seems
Yeah.
like that you're talking to Valen.
Oh, that's true.
Hold on. I believe I gotta roll something. Can you, what do I roll again? Like, remind me real quick. It's, this one.
Are you okay?
You good?
Yeah.
Well, you tell the truth, is what you do.
No, I'm not a god.
Not you.
Nope, not me.
And she's staring like at the shadow behind you that she could see, just like eyes
Oh,
really
the shadow,
wide.
the shadow, fades away. It seems to have, like, acknowledged you, Chari,
Mhm.
before, it fades away. If it was a god, you've never had a god acknowledge your presence before.
She kind of narrows her eyes and then just turns back to the wolf, but he's still last wolf for gold pieces.
Please tell me we all saw that, right?
I think I know who smelt it.
Anyway, it's now this wolf. I have to roll for its wisdom.
Please be stupid.
It's not wise.
Please be stupid.
It's not wise.
This wolf. This one's not wise. Okay. 20. 10. 20. 30. It's gonna attack you, Vivi.
Oh shit.
Because you're prone, it has advantage.
So it has advantage.
Yeah. I don't think a 10 hits you.
Oh no, not with a 10.
Oh, so okay, hold on a second. So, like, she's on the ground, covered in vines, and the wolf is, like, right in front of her, a stationary target, and misses.
He goes for the armor.
The wolf goes for the armor. You have to remember, Vivi's covered in armor, so you hear a king, 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 king. Because he gets like trying to shoot through the
Try me,
armor.
you little bastard. Come on. Get me, you little bastard. Come on.
Cursed, it's now your turn.
Curse just kind of looks like, what the fuck?
That was creepy.
Question. If I move, like... Okay. If I move maybe 2 squares up, would I be able to throw a dagger at that wolf?
Show me where the 2 squares are and I'll tell you. I believe so.
So, like,
as long as
right
no
here.
one else is in your way.
Well, that would be...
The wolves wouldn't be.
Right.
The wolf wouldn't be in your way.
That would be like that.
Because it's down. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
simulating it so that you would be able to judge.
It should have a range
Yeah, you
of
definitely.
20 feet at least, so she should be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Okay.
from where she is now.
And
that's-
I just,
yeah,
like,
she's
I
good.
wanted to make sure that I wasn't hitting Vivi, because I don't want to give her another reason to not like me right now.
Tell you what. If you roll a nat 1, I know exactly where it's going.
If I roll a nat 1, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Well, roll to hit if you're throwing it.
I am throwing it.
Oh, cool.
23.
Go ahead. Oh my
Nice.
god, it hits this wolf and it dies. Flavor it.
Perfect. So, cursed, bloodied, sick of everyone's shit. It's just like, I've had enough of this bullshit. And she, like, takes out a knife, throws it, or, like, takes out a knife, flips it in her hand, and throws it immediately, and jams the wolf right in the skull. And there's a crack.
And the wolf falls dead.
Vivi, can you get that
Right
knife
before
for
you.
me? I need that.
Well, I'm kind of busy with these vines right here.
After the
I'll let the
vines.
spell down. I'll let the spell down.
All right. So I'm gonna get rid of the turn order. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, you get rid of the
Alright.
spell.
Yes.
Yay. Vivi stands up. She's like, okay, first we gotta start taking off these heads. So that's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces of gold to split between the 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's three pieces.
Okay. 3, 6,
9, 12.
12. Split between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit.
And a half, because we have hope now.
I hope doesn't get anything.
Cursed, I'm gonna...
We
I'm
gotta
gonna...
buy Hope some food after this.
We do have to
Can
buy...
I
Needs a good
can I
meal.
try to snag Hope and make sure she doesn't run off, or the Raven doesn't,
Sure.
kidnap her?
Sure.
How do I get rid of the measure? I'm
It's
trying
21
to...
hours.
She
21.
wags her sheep tail.
Yeah, I just
Yep.
I pick her up, I tuck her under one
Apple.
arm, and I'm like, you stay with me.
How do I... Okay, I'm confused. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. So combat's over, right? I can move freely?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Cursed, walks over here, pulls her knife out of the, not the sheep's, the wolf's skull, and just goes, I'll take the lesser cut.
Okay.
So
They-
that's fine.
They can break it into silver.
They could, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Curse. This reminds me of that time when we walked the lady's dogs. Remember that?
Oh God.
Is Curse injured?
A little, but I'm
If I remember right, Cursed almost died.
Yeah, you
That's
could
right.
say that that curse is 2 out of 8 right now.
Lachari is waddling
2 out of
along, trying
9,
to catch you-
actually, but
catch you with-
thanks.
2 out of 9?
Yeah.
Oh,
still waddling
sorry,
along with the sheep
it's
under.
small font for me.
No, it's okay. But so she looks at Vivi and goes like, "Yeah, I do remember that. Do you remember what? Do you remember the mole she had on her cheek? It was really distracting."
Yeah, it was like.
Are we
had,
taking
like,
off
little
the
hair-
heads of these wolves?
Yeah, we will.
Do you think
Yeah, I
we
mean-
should?
Roll survival, please, to cut the heads off the wolves.
I will assist in this. I'm gonna do it. 1 second.
So, you can.
I gotta do it.
So, if you're assisting, that means whoever's doing it is rolling at advantage. Ooh.
Do I?
Cherry
Okay.
kind of waddling with the sheep under one arm will come up to Kirst and like just kind of look at her and then put her free hand just right in the middle of her chest, and then you heal for 14.
Curse like feels all of her wounds just suddenly get better, and she just kind of like looks at the hand on her chest and it's just like, thanks.
Everyone gets
Oh.
the same amount of money, and then she'll go.
Stop
help with
moving!
the wolves.
There we go. Stop moving! I'm trying to remove your blessing!
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Alright.
I
Alright.
have cunning artisan, which lets me harvest bones and hides and shit from my animals and turn them into stuff. Could I use that to succeed
Of
on my
course.
survival and just
Yeah.
be like, I'm good at dismantling animals to turn them into other things, so I can just
Yeah,
like
I will
these
say
wolf heads.
I will say you harvested this wolf head and this wolf head. You're doing this one, so roll me. Wait, do you roll me anything? I completely blanked. I'm sorry.
Me?
Sorry. Yeah.
If you're letting me use cunning artisan, it just happens.
Okay. 3 wolf heads, and you get a pelt.
Ooh.
Excellent.
I can do the. I'll
The
try to do
Chari's
the
over there.
last,
It's kind of scary because she's
Okay,
using her teeth.
So
we're gonna tell that farmer that there's that instead of the wolf head, we got a pelt from a extra wolf.
That could work.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know how much
And
money
this
it will get,
pelt
if
that
anything.
Chari gets from this wolf that she's currently at right now is beautiful. It's beautifully done.
She does have it like wrong side out, and she's like chewing all the little bits of flesh off the back, though.
How did you know how to do that?
Do you not know how to do that?
No?
Would you like to learn?
Yeah?
Okay. And then I will like hand you it and be like, chew here.
Okay. You get a
Trying to tell you to chew on this raw wolf pelt.
so
Gross.
Chari, you get a wolf head, a pelt, and 10 wolf teeth if you want the teeth as well.
Sure. Why not?
Well, actually, no, never mind. Not 10 wolf teeth. Get rid of that part. Because
okay.
it's already attached to the head.
Oh yeah.
If you want
'cause
to
I wouldn't-
harvest any bones,
No, I'm focusing on the
can?
heads because that's what we were told
Okay.
to get.
We just
so
have
wolf
the
head
one
and
more.
a pelt.
Yeah.
Yep. Forget, ignore the screams in the background. I swear, everything's fine.
Yeah. I did the last wolf.
Nice.
All right. Oh, and is someone helping you?
I can.
Okay. So
I've-
that is a 19. You get a wolf head. Are you also going for a pelt?
No, I'll just stick with the wolf head.
Okay, wolf head. There we go. Wolf head. You got all 4 wolf heads. And Hope is currently munching on some leaves.
I tucked her under my arm. I've just been walking around with her.
Yeah, I know. It's just that
She's like
anytime
scooped
you
out
go
from my
near
arm.
some
Oh,
foliage,
that's fine. Yeah.
she'll reach from your arm and just like eat some leaves at
Fair,
peace.
fair.
Hey, Cursed.
She can do
What?
that.
Did you ever get that dagger back that you threw?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
No, I got it back.
Good.
Thanks for asking, though.
A god was
This
following
was
you.
a great adventure. None of us died, and we got a pet.
Meh.
Yeah, did we get a
died.
pet or are we gonna have to give it back? I don't know. I think somebody really wants to give back the pet.
We're stealing it.
No, I after what we just witnessed with a sheep killing a fucking wolf, I think we need to keep
I'll
it.
hold up the
We're
pelt
stealing
and be
it.
like, perhaps he will trade.
Perhaps he will trade. It is only one sheep, and we did just save all of his sheep.
True. That is true.
Well, we can only.
Well, I'll stand up
ask.
and kind of wipe the blood off my face and be like, are we done here?
I will say,
So-
Okay, yeah.
I will say, as you guys are like, you got your heads. Who's hanging on to the heads, by the way?
I have one head. But,
All right. Be sure to put in your inventory a head. Whoever harvested a head or pelt, please put it in your inventory. It's on you to remember that.
I just helped. I didn't keep
Yeah.
any of it. I just helped out.
That's why I'm asking, like, if someone is designated to hold on to one of all of the heads, or like who's hanging on to a head. I know Venetrix is hanging on to a
I
head.
have one.
Oops, if you want, since
Venetrix
I'm holding,
has a head.
Since I'm holding it,
Valen,
What's the weight of the head?
head weight.
Right.
Great description. Perfect.
It's I don't know how. It's like, how many times have you asked yourself how much does a head weigh? Like a watermelon, I guess.
8 pounds.
8 pounds.
Okay, I'll put 8.
I'll put 8 too.
Cursed, if you want, since I'm holding onto the sheep, I will like hold out the head and be like, would you like this?
A curse, like, this is like one of the weirdest interactions that she's had. She's just kind of like, she'll just like take and be like, yeah, sure. Do you want me to hold the pelt too?
Sure.
Okay. So she'll take the
And
head and she'll take
I
the
assume
pelt.
that Vivi also has a head.
Yeah, Vivi does have a head.
Curse has a pelt.
Do I put it in under item name?
So, share your screen. We will go through this together because this is the first time you're putting items in your character sheet. So I want to guide you the best way that I can.
Give me just a second to put this over here. Sharing screen. I'll just share with my character sheet, yes.
All right, as I'm in here. So you see where that little plus is in equipment?
Mm-hmm.
Click on that. And now you're going to input a wolf head. And for the next one, wolf pelt. Don't press on the little dot.
Okay. Oh.
You pressed on the little dot, and that's why that extra stuff happened.
Do I press on it again to get it to go away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And the wolf pelt. There you go.
Alright. Want to make sure that
You can input the weight of the wolf pelt. You just click on the gray square, not the dot.
the gray square.
Yeah.
Okay. What's
Yeah, see,
the...
like that. So a wolf pelt is about like a pound.
Okay. And
Yep, and then the wolf head
you
is
said-
8. Yeah.
Oh, nice number.
So everyone else saw that?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so once you are finished putting that information in, you can stop sharing your screen. Tell me when you have that in.
Yeah,
Venetrix, I assume you have that in.
I've got it,
Yep.
obviously.
Yep. Just waiting on you, Valen.
4.
Don't you have a head?
Yeah, I've already
Did
entered
you,
it.
Okay.
you already entered it? Everyone already entered it.
Yep.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Now we can move on to the next part of our adventure. You guys ready?
Yay!
Woo!
Yay!
Okay.
Woo!
Yay!
None of
All
us
right.
died.
Woo!
No one died. Not even the sheep.
Not even.
Not
Hey,
even the sheep.
Remember that? You remember that feeling before, Curse, when you said something didn't feel right in this forest?
Yes. Am I getting that feeling
no.
again?
So, out from the mist, you see a large figure start to appear, and the mist is growing thicker.
We need to leave.
Oh shit.
We need to leave right now.
Sure. Okay.
Oh no.
I'll pick
A
up
Right behind.
giant wolf, bigger than the ones that you saw before, starts creeping out from the mist.
I
It
knew-
is huge.
I knew
What you are
something was
looking at is a dire wolf, a large creature, and it starts to snarl.
I
Oh,
bet
no.
we could get 10 gold for that one.
I knew something was wrong.
Oh fuck.
These wolves were far
And
too
as it-
coordinated.
So as it starts to get closer and closer, you then hear this. And the dire wolf before you splits in twain
Oh shit.
What the?
Oh my god.
as something fast, something that your eyes could not see, took it out.
What the fuck happened?
Uh-oh.
Shit.
The mist grows thicker.
Shit.
Your heart begins to race. And I'm now going to change the vision on your tokens. Hold on. I'm going to change the vision on your tokens to just 10 feet in front of you. Just to here, all right?
Oh my god.
Valen, what can you see before you?
I see Hope.
Okay.
I see Chari. And I see Fog.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Boom. Okay, Chari, what do you see before you?
I see Balin, Hope, the Dead Wolves. I see Cursed, and I see a rotating Benetrix.
Okay. Now, this is only for a little bit. Cursed, what do you see?
Venetrix, a little bit of Chari, and two very, very dead wolves.
Okay. BB. What do you see?
All I see, around me, I see a dead wolf in front of me and a dead wolf behind me.
Right. Now that your visions are set into place, I need my people who have been here for much longer in Barovia to roll me a history.
Okay.
That would be me and Chari.
Yep.
Okay. History. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. Never mind. That's not as hilarious as I
Okay.
thought.
Okay.
Better than me.
Okay, Chari, you don't know what that could have been. Your eyes couldn't track it. You don't know what it could be.
Her frill is just so
Cursed.
tight to her neck.
Cursed, you've heard tales of a monster that looms in the mist, that is fast, and that no one has been able to defeat. Once it's in the area, you have to run.
We need to leave now.
Chari picks
What
up
is
the
going
sheep and
on?
starts
We
running.
need to go now. No questions.
I
Run.
need you all to roll me initiative. We are starting our chase sequence.
Oh no.
Get the chase music. Where's the terror radius?
Select your character.
Oh wait, yeah. Select your
Oh.
character. Select your character. Right. I don't want to make the mistake again.
Yeah, select your character first.
Damn it! I forgot to do that. Okay.
And this is where dash action is useful.
Mhm.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm going to now. I'm gonna now fix it. Vivi, you are the first.
Okay, Vivi is going to take her dash action and move a full 60 feet to get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and I think that's going to take me off the map.
It will take you off the map.
Okay, so do I just leave my character there, just to show that she's gone? Or...
You will leave your character there to show that she is gone.
Okay.
Or rather yet, I'll switch you to change the layer to my GM layer. To show that you are gone, you have disappeared
Okay,
off
bye
the map.
guys.
But you now you just see mist.
Ah, you don't want this
Okay.
thing's head? It will be like 30 gold pieces, surely.
Well, I can't
Penetrates.
see what it is. It may not be a wolf.
It's not a wolf.
Certainly did not sound like a wolf.
It is not a wolf. Keep running now.
I'm going to use my dash as well and get the fuck out. And use my full 60. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and I'm off the map.
Very good.
I just better
Change layer.
Yep.
Cursed, it's your turn.
Hold on. Okay.
I forgot to roll its initiative.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
I'll make it a public roll.
Oh my,
Oh,
that's bad.
shit.
Oh,
Oh shit.
that is very bad.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I'm letting you guys move first.
Oh, okay. Opportunity sort of thing.
Yeah.
Cursed. Oh, this is probably gonna be so stupid. Okay. I don't know where the fuck Valen is, but I know where Chari is.
Valen's right next to Hope.
Okay, that doesn't tell me anything because I can't see Hope
Hope's
either.
right above Chari.
Okay.
He's right next to me.
Curse is going to, because she's pretty confident in her speed, she's going to move like right here-ish. Well, she's gonna try to help Chari and Valen get the fell out. That's what she's gonna do. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So like maybe like
Sorry.
would right here be better?
Chari will just hiss at you and say run.
Is that okay if I move there and just like you know, tell them, go, keep running, do not stop. And then, you know, stuff like that. Is that okay? Can I do that?
Perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that all you're going to do?
That's
Because I'm counting that as like a free action to talk.
Alright, that's fine. Then I guess I just use the rest of my speed. That is... Okay, so I was right here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like right there, I believe. Because I have third... Oh, wait, if I'm doubling my speed, though.
See.
If I'm still allowed to double my speed?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then I'm getting the fuck out. I am off the map.
Off. Very nice. Valen, it's your turn.
Hope, my friend.
I've still got her like under an arm, if that helps. Did you want to try to ride her out?
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Can
Can I mount
Like-
Hope again?
Set her on the ground.
That sounded so weird.
Oh no.
Valen, we didn't know you were into that kind of stuff.
Gross. How dare you?
I don't like the silence.
I don't either.
Are you trying to do shenanigans with the sheep, or are you running?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out here.
Sheep shenanigans?
You sleeping with the sheep?
I'm not
Honestly,
sleeping with the
if-
sheep. I'm
At level
Honestly,
one,
I'm
guys, you guys are squishy at level 1.
Pretty swishy. I'm gonna fully run when it comes my turn.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what you're gonna do, Valen. Are you running? Or are you trying to ride... Are you trying to convince Chari that you want to ride Hope out?
Ooh. Well, Chari does already have a hold of Hope, so I guess
Yeah.
I'll just dash out of here.
All right. Dash right on out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Set. Sexy. Off the map. Gone.
Okay. Going to now have you via like that. Chari,
So when
because
do
you are
have to-
holding Hope,
Uh-huh.
and Hope kind of weighs a bit, I would say
Yes.
you moving with you holding on to Hope,
Oh.
even if you were to dash, you will be at half movement speed.
Can I set her down and slap her to get her to run?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll do that.
Go on, little doggy.
I'll point her in the right direction and be like, "We all gotta survive," and then just, "You better get out."
Slaps Hope.
Slap.
Slap him
Yep,
on the butt.
And then I'll take my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, actually,
Oh,
no, I wouldn't be out of the forest is the problem. Yep, no, that's me. Hope's on her own.
Oh no.
Hope's on her own.
Hope.
No.
Hope. Look,
We never rolled initiative for Hope.
Hope's a god, alright? She'll be fine.
Hey, that's right. I never did roll initiative for Hope.
She would be on
Thanks
my
for reminding
initiative
me.
because she would be on my initiative because I was holding her. So she would either go like
That's
right
true.
after me or on
So
my turn.
I think Hope is going to be moving. You smack Hope, and Hope is going to run.
Be
And
smart,
Hope is off the map.
Smart little sheep.
Smart
and
little sheepy.
Yep.
I'm also off the map. I want none of this.
All right. Off the map you go. So, I'm just doing a couple of things here.
That scream was
Ignore
the
the
monster.
screaming.
The scream was the monster. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
The monster frustrated
Oh,
that we all escaped. Successfully.
Okay. You all are running, and now, even though like you're technically on like a foggy, this is what you're seeing. You're seeing fog, and you're seeing trees before you, and you are running in whatever direction that you think is back to civilization. And a moment. You are running, and I need you all to run me Constitution saving throws to keep up your speed.
You said
Is
Constitution.
Bless, is Bless
Yep.
still active?
Constitution saving throw. No, it's not.
I don't think so. Yeah.
No, I think
Okay.
because
More than-
Shari is, you
It's been
know.
too long, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Valen, you're able to keep up your speed. You had to be at least a 10. Shari, you're losing breath. I will say that the closest to noticing that you are running out of breath will be Venetrix. Venetrix, you hear heavy panting from Shari. What do you do?
Are you okay?
It's cold.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to pace myself with Chari and start to like say, "Hold on to my arm. We gotta run together. Grab my arm."
All right. I will say, Chari, next time you have to do a Constitution saving throw, you're gonna be doing it at advantage because Venetrix is helping you.
Okay.
But because you're slowing your pace down, you hear a and then a
No. What's that?
Oh God.
yeah, hold on.
Oh, we're trying to find something.
It is close on your tail.
Oh.
Chari, keep holding on. Don't stop running.
Oh.
My dear, the next one to listen because of the 15 and the 17. You can hear the screams of Chari and Benetrix. More Benetrix.
Yeah.
As like this creature is like basically like tracking them down. There's one thing that you both can do to maybe distract the creature into not completely pouncing on Benetrix or Chari.
What's that?
Well, you do have ball bearings, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do.
Eldritch Blast! No, I'm just kidding.
That is something that you could do, Valen, because you are noticing that.
No, Chara, you can't have my sandwich.
Keep running.
Okay, Okay, this is probably, again, going to be stupid as hell.
I will cast guidance on myself as well to give myself an extra d4 on the next roll.
Yep.
I stop for a second. I stop for a second, take out a few of the ball bearings, and just chuck them at where the screaming was coming from.
I want you to roll me 1d20.
1d20? Okay. Chara, you're gonna...
Oh no. Gonna hit
Time that
Benetrix
ball
and
bearings
Chari in
have
the face.
ever been useful.
Probably not.
an 8. And that's just to determine how far behind you they were thrown. All right.
Okay.
So that's all I was doing that roll for. I need you, unless Vivi and Valen want to do something else to help the others in continuing their run, I will let you do one thing and only one. You can choose to still keep running. There's no shame in that too.
No, I think I am gonna shoot my Eldritch Blast, kind of off.
All right, you are shooting it blind. Roll me an attack roll.
Oh God, please don't hit us.
Oh no.
Please don't hit us.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Valen.
Valen? Valen?
Is that good or bad?
That's really bad.
That's really bad.
That's
Valen.
a nat 1.
This
You fire?
I was about to say this would be a really good idea to use a Benny if you have one.
Yeah, if you want to use the Benny, now would be a good time.
That would be a good time because I really don't want to kill anybody here.
It would kill me.
Or
It would
injure
just
them.
really hurt me.
It would probably kill me. Actually, no, it would really hurt me.
I will say, Valen, it's in this moment where you're firing this blast, you hear a clinking of coins. And it's like happening in slow-mo, and suddenly you feel like there's a choice before you. But you're not sure what. Do you wish...
Does my patron have any words for me?
No. Your patron doesn't have any words for you. As you hear, do you wish to change your fate?
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna
Choose.
use one of my bennies.
An exchange is done. You can roll that attack again.
No. Bad. That doesn't-
7. Though it misses, it does not hit one of your companions. You see a foreseeable future. Something where Chari would have been hit and left behind. But it changes as Chari, an Eldritch Blast, nearly hits you and veers off to the side and hits a tree instead. You hear the crackling of a tree instead. And you hear the monster behind you.
Chari's frill.
Oh, fuck.
Chari's frill
And you
can't
see
get any
almost
closer to
like-
her neck. It's just...
Yeah. You roll me 1d100. Thank you.
Is that a whispered roll or a
It could be whispered, or it could be public. Does not matter to me. You hear a bargain is struck. 2 remain. Remember, everything has a price. Luck is my domain. And it disappears. This voice that does not belong to your patron. I will tell you what happens. You don't feel anything that has changed over you. Change was. Everyone roll me a Constitution saving throw to keep up your speed.
Okay.
Doesn't Chari
Because I
get
don't think
a advantage because Venatrix is helping?
Yes. Yes.
You're gonna need it.
Remember, you
could I
can
cast-
use a Benny even for bad Constitution saving throws.
Could I?
You can use a
cast
Benny for
a-
anything. Go ahead.
We have to.
What do you
beat a
want?
10?
You have to beat a 10.
Could I give Benetrix, since she's helping me, could I give her a guidance?
I will say that that will be your action that round if you want to do that.
So then I would fail the Constitution save, or?
Oh no, you still roll your Constitution save. This is just
Okay.
your one helpful action.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that so that she can add a D4 to her roll.
Roll 1d4, Venatrix. She's you feel the guiding hand of a scaly lizard folk.
Okay.
You like survive, go faster.
Yeah. Two.
How'd I go? I guess I'll roll this twice. I was trying to get it so.
I can fix that for you if you wanted to do
No.
like 2 right away.
I got it. Dirty 20.
Here you go. It's a dirty 20. Chari, you're able to definitely run better than before, but I need Vivi. I need Vivi's roll. Constitution save, Vivi.
Okay, what am I rolling? Here we go. Oh.
14. The only ones who succeeded were Chari and Vivi. You guys are able to keep up your pace. Valen, you're getting winded. Venatrix, you're really feeling winded. Even with the helpful guide, you don't feel all that great. Curse, you're also feeling it.
Oh shit.
You feel it gaining on you. This creature, whatever it is. And I have to roll something here.
So we
You
probably took
feel
2 ways.
Shit, you feel like you feel a wind behind you, you guys, and you know that it's playing with you. It knows it can get you whenever it can. It's just waiting for you to run yourself into exhaustion as you feel a and a snap.
Fuck.
Not even hitting you, just playing with you.
Chari hisses at it.
Is there anything? Hold on, I just have to continue on as you guys are running. Is there anything that you guys want to do to ensure or try and help yourselves at least reach a 10? This is the final roll to see if you get out of these woods.
I'll give Benetrix another guidance, but I think that has to be on the next turn.
Be on the next turn, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, is there something I can do to help them? I mean, because they got some of the wolf's heads, and we need that money.
You can always shout encouraging words to help give them advantage.
Okay.
You can get like that. Like I'm glad that you asked that. The things that you can do to help, like you can give like encouraging words. You can see if you can like distract the creature. You can. You are free to do anything in this chase sequence, or just keep on running.
Hey, Curse. Remember how that one time we dined and dashed and we had and the chef ran out and chased us? It's like that. Yeah, we outran him. We can outrun this fat fuck too.
I guess you're not wrong. We did run for like 20 minutes.
Cursed, you feel that this is inspiring you. You will roll at advantage your next Constitution save.
Okay. Am I able to do anything for Venatrix? Is she close to me or anything?
Yeah, she's close to you. Balin and is also like close by.
I kind of like I look back to Venatrix, and as I'm running, I'm like, you can't let this adventure end like this, right?
I'm trying.
Encouraging words.
Throw to this Oh, you have it too. Okay.
I have to roll for a character that I forgot about, but I know that you would be pissed at me that I did. So let me roll something.
Is it Hope?
Is it Hope?
My goodness. Yeah. Hope is doing amazing. Why, Hope?
Why, Hope? Why?
Damn Hope, because Hope is doing...
everybody else.
And Hope give Valen the help action.
Hope could give Valen the help.
God.
Oh my god, is Valen gonna ride on Hope again?
I think Valen needs to ride on Hope again.
Yup.
Well, this is, let's see who, I'm gonna roll myself a 1d4 here.
Oh no.
So, with this beautiful, 1d4, okay, let me look here. Hey, Curse.
What? I had a bad feeling.
You have, you feel something soft and woolly hit you. I need you to roll me an athletics.
Okay.
An athletics or acrobatics?
Whatever's better.
Yeah.
Actually, my athletics is better. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, you're riding on Hope.
So, first, okay, so, can I flavor this, please?
Sure, yeah, go right ahead.
Thank you. So,
I'll stop this.
Put on the music.
And do Hope's theme song.
Yup.
I'll do Hope's theme,
I need it. I need it, please. There we go. So, Curse is like, she's losing speed. She's trying to encourage Venatrix, being just like, but she's thinking to herself like, God, this is probably not going to end very well. But then she hears the triumphant, and like suddenly Curse is like riding on this sheep, and she's like, I never thought this day would happen. And she looks back at Venatrix. See the symbol of hope that you have created and run like the wind! Ride, my sheep! Ride!
Running at a full 80 feet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Super fast.
Yep. There she goes.
Does that inspire all of us on the next Constitution?
That inspires everyone. Advantage.
I have
final Constitution saves.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Venatrix, you still get a D4.
Okay.
16?
Plus more than 10. No.
That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
That's a natural 20 on BB's side. BB, you know what? Everyone succeeds. With the advantage, you make it out of the woods. Hearing behind you war cry of this creature.
Oh gosh.
How do you?
What the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
You have no idea, but flavor your victories as you come out of the forest and into someplace else. I will
Fuck
say
you,
that
monster!
you
I've
guys
got a
see-
sheep!
I will say, hold on, let me just say this. While running for your lives, you encounter a house. This house has 4 stories with a balcony on the 3rd floor that you can see. It has an iron rock gate with hinges on one side and a lock on the other. This is the only shelter in this fog, and there is a light in one of the windows on the 1st floor. It's enough to tell you that someone is inside. Flavor how you enter into this
Mocha.
gate. Yeah.
Can I use my nat 20 to charge up the front steps of this house and go through the door?
Yep. Go right ahead. I mean, you're going through the gate. You charge through. This gate opens and screeches, and you go up to this door, and you
What?
hit on this door. And like this door definitely gets the attention, and a woman opens it like, what the hell? And you barge in through.
Yeah, let me flavor a little bit, Mocha. Like as I'm
Sure.
running up the steps, I take a running jump and bust through the door feet first.
Oh god! This woman's like, and because you try to bust through this door, because you hit that gate open, she has opened the door to see what's going on. You collide in with this woman.
Can I just barrel into the house with riding on hope?
Yeah.
Okay, I do that. I like, so this woman who is now being hugged by a paladin sees a drow elf riding a sheep going, clear the path! And barges right into the house, Hope, bangs into a couch, and Curse just goes flying. And
Yeah,
you hear a crash.
You hear a crash as you enter into the foyer of this house and hit the mahogany doors.
Ow.
Valen?
Can I be right behind Kirsten Hope? Like,
Yep.
Like holding onto
Almost.
Hope's tail.
yeah, like kind of trying to grab onto Hope's tail to get dragged into the house behind.
Yep.
Valen water skiing on freaking Hope's.
Water skiing on Hopes. Yep.
Yup.
Chari, how do you enter in?
Chari is just like, she failed a constitution save. It's so cold outside, and her body is just trying to not continue running. So she's just gets over the front step, collapses, just full face down on the thing, just behind
Venatrix.
everybody.
Venatrix, you enter in. You see Chari's collapse on the floor. You see that Valen, Curse, and Hope have crashed. You see that Vivi is currently hugging, you suppose the maid of the household, possibly? It's like, she's just in shock, like, what the fuck's going on?
Random stranger.
Venatrix, how do you enter in?
I just look over at everybody. I collapse right next to Chari. I'm like, all right.
You see that the mist is trying to leak inside of this house. Hold on a moment.
Yeah, without getting up, Chari just reaches out a foot and slams the door.
You, without getting up, you slam the door shut. And
Then I pick up an arm and kind of like put it across Benetrix's back, like
you
tapping her on the
hear,
back.
you hear in like being foiled from, oh god damn it, it's wood. Damn it!
Why is it
The
afraid of wood?
monster scream again. Oh, I'm just saying like that this for flavor as you enter into an abode.
No, that's what I was responding. I was like, wait.
He hasn't been invited, has he?
Gosh, I think it's
Poor
terrifying.
dumb bastard.
Ow. I think I flew 20 feet. Oh.
I
I
roll over onto my back and I'm like, oh, God.
Valen, you are face down right now.
Yep.
Tell me when you get up.
Well, I'm still holding onto Hope's tail, face down on the floor. And Hope kind of just gets up and walks away, and I let go.
Okay.
And I put my hands down and I do kind of like a push up into like a cobra pose. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
slowly get up.
Yep.
What just happened?
Hold on. I have something to tell you. You
Yep.
rolled a 25 on the curse table.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Okay, Valen, you get up, you ask what's going on. Everyone, you look at Valen's face, and his nose has become incredibly phallic. Like he has a phallic nose right now.
Oh my god.
And it
Oh
walks
my
around.
God, Valen?
He's got a dick nose.
Valen,
What?
why is your
Valen,
nose like
every
What's
that?
wrong?
time. So Valen, I'm going to read out the curse. Everyone can see that your nose has become incredibly phallic, but every time you touch it, you notice nothing is wrong.
I wonder what happens when he tells a lie.
Does it get even bigger?
Valen, your face. Your face.
What's wrong with my face?
Ah.
Well, come
He's
over here, I'll
touching
cut
it.
that off.
Chari kind of pushes herself up. This floor is cold. Valen.
Who's this lady laying down on the ground with me?
Probably
Okay,
someone
so,
who owns the house. Ow.
So
Valen, your face has
the
become
woman.
more
the-
beautiful.
Okay, so let me describe this woman before you. A strict, well, she was a strict-looking human woman wearing a tight bun with steely cobalt eyes and wearing a long red and white governess dress. She appears to be in her late 30s and is rather short. You cannot pinpoint her height exactly, just that she's shorter than all of you because you're all nearing like 6 foot or 5'8". So she's short. She had opened her mouth to try and like initially when she opened the mouth to you, Vivi, she was going to shoo you away, but she got cut off.
Oh, no.
Her eyes going wide and the mask of a strict no-nonsense woman broken, just revealing a very frightened servant woman who is currently like in your arms, her bun disheveled as well, like as her clothes. She doesn't ask any questions as she gets up and very quickly just it's like her smooths out her dress and like fixes her hair like a little bit, getting like a bit of the disheveledness like out of the way, looks to all of you and goes like a symbol like what just happened kind of deal, but doesn't speak. She heard the roaring from outside and has an idea that it's like she like points to like outside and points to her ears like, did I hear that just right?
Yeah, big ugly son of a bitch tried to
Yeah.
come after us, and we ran away from it.
Her eyes go wider in fear. As you explain that to her, and then she looks at Valen and she covers her mouth looking at him and touches her own nose and waves her hands in like whatever. Things are so already so freaking weird here. They might as well get weirder.
So I have a question. For without getting too far into it, in lizard folk, everything is very tucked in.
Yeah.
Do I just see Valen without a nose? If I think it's phallic?
You just see Valen has no nose. You think, wow, I didn't realize that human males. you think that this is Valen's.
And she just can't stop staring at him. It's like, what?
You heard that fear can sometimes have certain responses with certain people, but never like this. You never thought it would be something like this.
Extremely confused.
Let me just put on a timer for you, Valen. You are going to be like this for the next 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
How long is 5 minutes in the game? Or is it 5 minutes
Oh,
real time?
no. 5 minutes real time.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh no.
No. No.
So I have a timer on. Once my timer goes off, your curse will go away for now.
Speaking of timers going off.
Yeah, we are currently at our stopping point. You've now entered into the house. I will describe this area. This is the foyer, or the mudroom. This is an area of the house where you clean off your boots and shoes, shake off your umbrella, or get ready to take it with you. Hanging on the south wall of this foyer is a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, flanked by framed portraits of stony-faced aristocrats. Mahogany framed double doors leading from the foyer to possibly the main hall are set with panes of stained glass. The glass in the center is in design of a windmill in a field of grain, and I can actually show you.
You can show us what that looks like? I'm sorry, you got cut off.
Oh.
I can show you what it looks like. Look in our chat, not the game chat, but our Discord chat. That's what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
That's the stained glass. Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay, let me show you guys right here.
Yeah. Those of you who are streaming, I know they can't see the Discord, so
I'm showing the Discord.
Yeah, I will.
Right there.
I'll show
Look at that glass door.
the Discord real quick.
yeah, that's the glass door.
Yeah. So here is, what it looks like right here. The door.
Yeah,
that's what that looks like. And then we're switching right back.
If you guys want, this is a time we can stop right here as you guys are in the foyer, or we can do one more scene and then
You all level up.
congratulations!
Yay!
Yay!
We get to be slightly less squishy.
Yeah!
Slightly less
Hey.
squishy.
Valen's still touching his face, by the way.
Yeah, you don't notice anything wrong. You don't know
Like-
what they're talking about.
Why is everybody staring at me?
It's because you have a penis nose.
Shari has not stopped staring
No, I
at
don't.
you.
Yes, you do.
It's not like before when she had her frill up and her eye spots out. It's just
By the
like,
way, we can save the 5-minute timer for next time as well.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
We could
Just
definitely
make it
do that.
interesting. That's fine.
Just make it interesting, yeah.
we got like 3 minutes
So-
left on the clock.
Why is
Yeah.
it girthy?
that's huge.
It's gross. Ugh.
You really can't.
Wait,
feel it
does-
on your face?
Does Death's lover notice this phallicness?
So, you
Oh.
ask him. Do you ask him?
Yeah, sure, I'll ask him.
It's okay, man. out of this voice mod. He gets out a mirror and he shows you. You got a floppy. You ever seen proboscis monkeys?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The ones that have the, like the.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Thanos.
Yeah, it's that.
Oh no. Wait, I can actually see it?
You can see it. You cannot feel that something is wrong, though.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember the phrasing. Everyone can see that your nose has become incredibly phallic, but every time you touch it, you notice nothing is wrong.
See?
Yep.
What the hell is
told
wrong with
you.
your nose?
We told you.
It's so weird. Oh,
I'm still touching it in disbelief, though.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
feel that you feel nothing is wrong. Is the thing? Like, it's just like, yeah, that's my nose.
So I'm just gonna start calling everybody else crazy.
Yeah.
uh-huh. Sure,
It's
we're
like,
the crazy
nothing's wrong with
ones.
my nose.
Walk fart.
I'm touching it right now.
Crazy.
Every time he touches it, it squishes in a weird way.
Yes. No.
Ew, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Ugh. Ugh.
Stop touching it, please. Stop.
Continues touching it.
Stop! It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my
What, you don't like me
fucking
when
life.
I do this?
You hear in the next room, my word, Marianne, what is all this commotion? What's going on out there? And that's where we end it for tonight.
Woo!
Yay.
Like,
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, you all, we're going to do some leveling up and we call it a night. Those of you who need to go to bed, thank you for joining us for this late. You are free to go to bed and do your leveling up later. I'm looking at you, Ravi, if I know that this is around your time.
I've got a little longer. I could hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
go ahead and level up now since it's like leveling up is like
Yeah.
really straightforward.
Leveling up is very straightforward. Because some of you actually pick something unique and special, like Venatrix here, I am going to be leveling up your character sheet and just sharing my screen, okay?
Okay.
Just so that you have access to what you want. I believe that Ravi is fine. She has the different books, so and not only that, but she's Cleric of Life, so she already has that available for her. Venatrix is the only one that is picking out something unique, where she needs my help with the Character Mancer. Just ensure that she has everything. So those of you who are going to be leveling up, you're going to go to the cogwheel.
Hold on, I've got to grab my character sheet again.
Yep. You're gonna
Cogwheel.
click open. Yep. You see where I'm on core right now. If you're seeing my side of the screen, you're gonna go right into the cogwheel that's right next to spells.
Hold on. Okay, so it's the cogwheel right next to spells. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. We're gonna go all the way down here where this anvil is, where it says launch level plus
level
Character
1.
Mancer. Nope, not level 1. Launch
Level
level plus Character Mancer. I'm gonna click on that.
Okay.
Yep. It says unable to level up or missing data.
Yep. I have that too.
Yeah, I saw
I'm having
that.
that too. Also,
Weird. Something weird's happening.
Something weird is happening.
I can still click next though.
You can still click on some things. I'll have to look at it. Roll20's probably just hiccuping right now.
That's
If there's
fine.
anything that is missing, you guys tell me when the level up is done, okay? And I'll
All right.
do my best to fix it. So
Sounds good.
this is the way that I like to do things when it comes to rolling for HP. I like to roll for it. If you roll below your average, you take the average. So if you see right here for Druid, her average would have been a 5. All right. So I'm gonna roll as her to see if we get anything higher. In the world, yes, public roll. And she got an 8.
Woo!
So Venetrix gets an 8.
So we just press the roll
Valen?
button.
Yep,
I
you just
accidentally
press the
did it,
roll button.
GM.
Okay.
You accidentally did it. What was your average?
4. My average. Where does it say that again? It says,
So if you're wondering what your average is, you just click on the button average.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's what's happening. It's not letting me have an average.
Weird.
Yes.
Well, either way, press roll.
I did.
I will.
It's not letting me even roll.
Yeah, Mocha, I think it just doesn't want to behave tonight.
no, yeah, it's not letting me do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry
Alright.
then.
Rude.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, this
That's
is all we could
very
do.
rude.
Well, that's all we could do. Starting, next time, or maybe throughout the
Yeah.
week whenever we got time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll finish twins character sheet with her, and I'm just gonna have to see what the hell is wrong with yours. So which one did you want again?
It was the Circle of Dreams.
Circle of Dreams,
No,
or is
of
it
Moon.
Circle of Stars
Hang
or
on,
Moon?
wait, I know I messaged you this.
Yeah, it's being weird.
Wait. No, wait.
I think you wanted Circle of Stars.
Yeah, it was. Circle of Stars. Yeah.
Okay, Circle of Stars. That's what we're gonna do. Gonna go into features. You see what you get to have available for you.
Ooh.
We're gonna go into spells. You get more spells available to you. You get to add 3 new spells.
Ooh.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you hear him, but my cat's here.
Curry. Hi, Curry. Hey, bud.
I'm going to do Speak with Animals.
Speak with animals.
It's debatable. Debating on Earth Tremor or Ice Knife.
Ice Knife is good.
Okay, we'll do Ice Knife.
Ice Knife. And you get to pick one more.
And then I'll do Charm Person? Charm Person.
Charm Person. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and kick off for tonight. Talk next time, guys.
All right,
Yeah,
take care,
Yeah,
Kim.
Gotcha.
of course.
Night.
Night.
Good night.
Bye.
Damn, bye.
Here we go. And look
Woo.
at that. 18 hit points.
Yeah.
You know what? I might as well update people's character sheets that are still here. Does anyone want me to do their character sheet?
You could do mine if you wanted.
Sure, I'll do yours. All right, let's look here.
Quick question. Can I
Yeah?
throw in Harness Divine Power? It's kind of a newer thing, but it didn't pop into the Character Mancer. put it in the
Yes. Yes,
I
you
know
can
you-
do harness. That's Tasha's, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you can do harness divine power. You just have to like edit it in there.
I know that I know that you don't like letting us sleep, so this seemed like a good pick.
You might be right about
What?
that. Anyway, so let's see. Let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna. No roll, huh?
Yeah, it's not. It
Well.
wouldn't let me roll.
Let me press cancel.
Okay.
Just to see what we got here.
That's weird. It's not even letting you cancel. Oh.
Yes, I would like to discard and exit. There we go. Now I'm gonna do it again.
Issue with your D&D 5e character mancer getting stuck. Quote unquote.
There we go. There you
Well,
go.
some
Your
options.
average is 5.
Oh.
So let's roll.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So let's roll. See if you get something better. A 6.
Yeah, +1.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
It is better than
16
nothing.
hit points.
Hey.
Yay.
Let's look at your features. Hey, cunning action.
Woo! Cunning
Yay.
action.
Now you could do all the rogue shit.
Yay! I could do all the
perfect.
rogue
Yeah.
shit.
Fun.
Now it's a bonus action for you to hide, dash, and disengage.
Yay!
And you can outrun all of us. Wouldn't that have been nice?
That would have been great about maybe 10, 15 minutes ago.
Gonna apply
Riding
your
on top of
changes.
hope, though.
You can run, and run again.
That's cursed done.
Done and
Who am I
dusted.
doing next?
All right, I am going to raid off, so I will see you guys later. Is that cool?
Okay,
Yeah, sounds
Valen,
good.
yes.
sounds
Do you want
good.
me to do yours?
All right, I will talk to you guys later.
Yes, please.
Bye, twin.
Bye, bestie.
Bye. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. And bring this back over here. D&D like completely messes with my setup. Hello. There we go. Hello. Hi. So that was a lot of things just happened, but I didn't expect to, ride on a god sheep, but here we are. Okay, let's find someone who we can go and hang out with for the rest of the night, huh? Let's see. Just looking for someone. Oh, actually, someone we haven't hung out with in a while, and they look like to be. Let me just see. If they're still going with what they're doing. If not, then we'll just find someone else that we actually, you know what? We'll go with a safe option tonight. I don't really feel like doing anything crazy. So we're gonna go over right over to Bastress. Bastress right now is playing some Helldivers 2, I think. Yeah, Helldivers 2. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, then, make sure to drop them a cheeky little follow. They also play he also plays a bunch of Zelda randomizers, classic games. He's really funny. Bastress is good people. So if you enjoy my content, then you'll enjoy what Bass does. Yeah. So that was crazy. Everything is crazy, but that's fine. Next stream is tomorrow. We'll be continuing Sea of Stars. Reminder that there isn't a stream on Friday because 1, I'm going to the Tooth Doctor, and 2, I'll be over on my buddy Duke's stream doing more Phoenix Wright shit. So yeah, that'll be fun. But for now, have a good night, take care of yourself, and do something nice for yourself. Okay, have a good night.